Hello, StarCraft fans. It's me, Captain Canuck, aka the Real Winter Soldier. Joined alongside me is the one, the only. Say hi to the people.
What up, guys? I'm also a StarCraft fan. I'm a fan and I am a co-caster today. I don't know which one I'm more of today.
That is for the people to decide. Yoda Slim,
Exactly.
how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm pretty excited about these games.
It's gonna be a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, man. I just wish Asuna was able to join the lobby.
He will. He is now gone from being away on the online stuff to now being online. There he is.
There he is.
So yeah, guys, welcome to Alpha Scrims number 8. We've got a good lineup for you today. We got Asuna, Hino, Sinner, and an 8th player that Yoda Slim knows.
An 8th player that I know. I don't think I know him.
And by 8th, I
I'm just
mean
kidding.
half of that, a 4th, because math.
Are you talking about Starkiller?
Yeah.
Or did you already say
Okay. No,
Starkiller?
I legit forgot. I legit forgot who it was.
I was like 90% sure you're talking about Starkiller.
I was.
I just didn't hear who else you named. I was like, did you already name Starkiller? But I'm excited for Starkiller. I'll say that for sure.
Oh yeah, Starkillers and Asuna are both.
Oh man,
cheese
Hino. Honestly,
monsters.
I'm not gonna lie. This whole lineup is sick. Hino is freaking awesome. Asuna is a beast. Starkiller's freaking crazy. Who is the 4th person? You wanna Asuna, Hino, Sinner. I haven't actually seen too much from Sinner. Do you know?
I've seen a little bit of Sinner. I've seen less of Hino actually, so I'm curious to see how things go for Hino. Sinner is he's a buddy of Vindictus. They're both
Ooh.
some Mexicano players.
Nice. Oh, well, he got my vote already. Damn.
Oh,
Now that makes it even tougher.
It's gonna be a good time, but we are getting into game number 1. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I don't have a camera, so nobody knows, but I am Mexican, so Mexican American, so Mexican and Texan.
Yeah. Cool.
Tex-Mex.
Aw,
Yeah, but yeah, so this makes it a little bit harder now. I was like, man, who do I decide for? I was like, at least I don't know too much about Sinner, and now here we are. You're telling me he's a Mexican player. You got my vote.
Aw. Heck yeah. Alrighty.
Heck yeah.
So guys, it's going to be 2 best of 5s, followed by the winners of each playing in a best of 7. There might be a best of 3 of the losers for 3rd place. I'm kind of hoping not, but we'll see what happens. All right, Yoda, you do the first intro, I'll do the second, and we'll go from there.
All right, let's do it. Starting in the top left-hand corner, it is the blue Zerg. And of course, he is from Alpha X. It is Hino.
And on the bottom opposite mirrored side of the map, here on Winter's Gate, the purple Protoss, the cheeky man himself. Give it up for Asuna. Aight.
Asuna. I was trying. I have terrible memory. I was just looking at the last tournament that happened. And did Asuna get like 2nd place? I don't remember.
I did not follow the last Alpha Scrims at all, but
I didn't
heck
either,
yeah.
but I just ooh.
Asuna already pulling out the cheeky plays.
I
love it. So for those of you who don't know, Asuna is a devilish Protoss player. Many people hate his strategies, but I love them. And if he did get 2nd place in the last one, it would not surprise me at all. We've got ourselves a cannon rush.
You hate to play against it, but you love to see it on the stream.
It's a good time.
Oh, nice little block.
And that was the perfect situation there for Asuna. No drone pull, meaning he did not have to plant
cancel
down
on the 3rd.
any accidental So he actually cancels the gateway. Interesting, he goes for 2 additional cannons. Normally you put up a gateway to be able to build units, but Asuna did build a gateway back at
Now
home,
it's
and
weird.
so isn't going to be doing that. Instead going to drop down 3 additional cannons to be able to provide some more fire output. This is going to be interesting to see how this goes. I wonder where he goes from here.
He put those cannons down kind of late, so I feel like he's gonna have a chance to get more units out of, or at least get more supply out of that second hatchery. Before, yeah, now the 2 cannons are done and the queen's already almost finished, he could probably get a few more little larvae off that.
Yeah, and he's going to drop a
Nice
creep tumor
yeah.
immediately with the queen. Now the advantage of this is you can spread the creep around to prevent the Protoss from building additional buildings close to your base.
Yeah,
and that probe
definitely.
getting dangerously low. But now Asuna doesn't have high ground vision, but he seems content with this for now. He's dropping his own expansion back at home and is going to be teching up to something in the foreseeable future.
Yep.
Now the play here from Hino is a Roach Warren and a Lair. So he's going to be going for some kind of one-base Roach all-in, it's looking like now, unless he gets Nidus and Infestors. Not Infestors, Swarm Hosts.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
go.
Swarm Host is... Mage in the chat said go Alpha. I agree.
Accurate. You can't
Accurate.
go wrong.
Mood.
I mean,
That's my mood for today.
Yeah, it's going to be a chill kind of a day, guys. A chill bit of a cast. I think Yoda, Slim, and I are both not wanting to go too hard in the paint on this one, but we'll see.
Yeah. I might get a little excited and go hard in the paint. Who knows?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just surprise you. I am personally cheering for Asuna. I'm going for a 3-1 win here for Asuna. That's my prediction. I usually let my co-caster pick first, but screw you, Yoda. Kappa, love you.
Yeah. I was actually going to say, I think Hino got this.
Oh, easy. Good. Then I don't even have to pretend to go against you.
Yeah.
But we got the Nidus network going on down. It's going to complete. We got
3
some
Ravagers.
Ravagers. We got 1 Roach and 3 Lings and a couple Queens. So, you know, the usual dream squad.
Yeah.
Coming on down
the
here.
A-team.
Well, at best, they're hoping for the C team. Now, this is not spotted. That is perfectly out of vision for Asuna. He
that's
doesn't.
tragic.
That, oh my gosh, that's so close. That is on the edge of vision. He even has an Immortal, which would be perfect for taking it out. He might still have too much here to be able to deal with this. He should have predicted this from the beginning, but here comes the attack from Hino, though. Actually, I
Second
think
Immortal
he's
about to pop.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's got this.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, let's say Chrono boost that Immortal out.
And he's got a shield battery. 2 Immortals.
He did lose 9 probes though.
Eh.
Yeah, he's like, I got nothing now. 2 base versus 1 base. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But he is on point with where he put the Nidus and how he defended with his queens. I mean, obviously not perfect, but you really got to know where to put the creep tumor down in a specific spot. So that was nice to see. But yeah, he can handle the cannon rush.
Yeah, it was excellent, perfectly executed out of Asuna. He knew exactly where things were going to go. Even if he didn't see the Nidus, he had all the tools to be able to defend it. Mage with the sub of Twitch Prime. My man. Thank you, Shark.
Mage.
You
Noise.
are today's real MVP. All right, now we switch to EU.
Yep.
Yup. All right, guys, at this time, we'd like to remind you to... Actually, we don't know if we have a Mandarino code, so scratch that. Scratch that.
So what we want you guys to do is to donate. Just send us money.
Yeah, just go to Yoda Slim stream or my stream, click the donate button, and we promise all proceeds will go to ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. All proceeds will go to a good pizza.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I had pizza today. It was wonderful.
Really?
I had pizza
nice.
for lunch. I'm very full.
I had breakfast for lunch today.
That was my breakfast, technically.
Yeah, same.
And because instead of having breakfast, I casted this morning.
Yeah, I'm having casting for breakfast.
Casting for breakfast. You think I'm not dedicated to this game? Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely breakfast of champions.
You know how much this probe cost me? $50. You think I have that kind of money? I had to get 2 mortgages on my house. Ugh.
Sounds like a pretty awesome pizza.
Yeah. All right, guys, and the Edmonton Oilers, my hockey team, won today, so that's pretty great.
Nice.
They're 5-0 so far in the first 5 games of the season. They haven't done that in 34 years. 34 years, guys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, Tasteless?
Oh.
All right, I was just looking at Hino's MMR. He is 6K here on EU. Oh, not too shabby. If we look at Miguel's MMR on EU, it's a solid 3840. Not bad, not bad. You know, I've seen better. Like literally 10 seconds ago. But I'm just doing this to throw shade at him. Just to bug him. Oh, got him. And Asuna, who on EU has an MMR of 5.792, so practically 5.8. Let's do this. You know I'm hearing you. Yes. Yes, I am aware of your hearing me, Miguel. That's why I'm saying it. Because if I say it enough, maybe you'll actually stay for the whole stream and not go to bed. Last night, you were totally cool staying up till midnight. Here, oh, it's 11 o'clock. I better hit the hay. I really hope people forgive me for saying this. What do you got?
I was worried there for a second. I couldn't join. I couldn't find the chat, but I found it.
Aha. Oh yeah, let's invite you to the game.
Grazie.
Miguel is
I guess
in
it
charge
would help
of it.
from the beginning.
Miguel is the admin right now, but he's not doing his job. Man, this feels like the most relaxed, chill stream right now.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty chill right now. I'm pretty
so
chill.
relaxed.
Yeah.
I have no professionalism right now.
I feel like those are the best casts.
Yeah.
Look at the chat.
It's a good time.
We're going crazy in there.
I mean,
Maids freaking subscribed.
Yeah, dude.
It's a freaking party in this place.
Heck yeah. Where the chips at, though? Where the chips at?
All I got is coffee. Coffee and Gatorade, which is not a good combination.
I want some Gatorade. That sounds delicious. Why aren't we going?
Oh, yeah. What's going on here, guys?
Go. Yeah, don't wait for us. We will always be ready. Go, Greaves lighting. Sure, but I might. He said go. Do you need me to send you a screenshot, Miguel? Yeah. Frickin' get your crap together. What kind of an admin are you? I should stop being so mean to Miguel. He had a rough day. He got knocked out in the semifinals of the JSL. Oh my gosh, I can't stop. I gotta shut up. Yoda, you take it. You do. You're in charge.
All right, I'll do it. I don't know what to say. I don't cast often, so I don't know how to. Actually, how about the people in the chat talk? Whoever's watching this should let us know who they think is gonna win. I think Miguel is just having a chill day like us because it's a chill day, man. I don't know. I'm just feeling some chill vibes from these players. Chill little cannon rush. A very chill cannon rush to start off the tournament. I honestly love that. I love when tournaments start off. I guess this isn't a tournament. This is a scrimmage. But, you know, this is fun. It was fun to watch so far. I'm excited.
With some kind of prize.
Starting. What were you going to say?
Oh, sorry. With some, I think there's a prize, but I don't know if there's
there's a prize. Yeah, that's right. I'm tripping. There's a prize. It's, you know, the name is just, I guess it's still a prize considered.
Miguel, go figure out if there's a match arena. That's actually important information. All right, take it away.
In the bottom right-hand side of this map here, on Acropolis Ladder Edition, it is the one, the only, Hino.
And his opponent, up 1-0. Let's see if he does it again. It's the purple Protoss, Asuna. All right, let's see. Will Protoss go? I'm trying to get into the habit of being like Tasteless and Artosis, where I'll be like, okay, Protoss is doing this, but Zerg over here, and like talk of them as real entities instead of the actual player. Will there be a Forge
Yeah.
again? No, Nexus.
Nah. Yeah. Okay. He's playing it safe now.
Try and go for the clean sweep.
Actually, I don't know if this is safe because he just went one gate. I mean, it's a normal opener, but
Is anyone ever really safe?
yeah. Is anyone ever really safe when playing a Zerg?
What does safe even mean?
Yeah.
Oh, going for the super fast third base is a very
Yep.
Korean move out of Hino. Bold.
That's nice. Did he get the? Oh, never mind. Yeah, nice. He went for the fast third, which is smart.
I mean,
He
when you're
did that before even seeing that Asuna went for the second already. It's a good call.
yeah. No, it was. It's the best play considering the circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, if you get cannon rush, it's better to have 3 bases than just 1. Well, it'd end up being 1 because 1 would go down.
Has Asuna seen the third? Okay, he has seen the third. Okay, I thought he was
Yeah,
patrolling
he
his
saw it
probe
now.
to
He was
try
over
and.
there.
I thought he was trying to catch the drone or something that would be going to make the third. I'm like, that's awkward.
Yeah. Well, that's the best case scenarios. They're sitting there waiting at the front of the natural, waiting for that drone to go across, and it's already fucking making the whole thing. But he did see it really quick, and so it's not that crazy. I don't think it's gonna affect anything too much.
Now the real thing here is to see if Hino will be able to scout the Stargate in time out of Asuna, but Asuna's going for Phoenix first, so there won't be any surprise oracles coming his way. He'll just be trying to clear up the Overlords. The Overlord is starting to dive into the main right now, but we'll meet a fateful, grim death very soon.
I hope he gets Overlord speed.
Doesn't appear that that is the game.
He'd have to be able to get it right now. Yeah, no, he's not getting Overlord speed. I don't know. I'm too paranoid. I always got to get Overlord speed when playing Zerg.
I'm too lazy to do that. Why no war chest? Oh, sorry, Charles Batar. Oh wait, Charles 8 Star. Charles Star. There is no war chest extension for XP because I forgot. Because I was doing other things. So apologies that you cannot get your XP. But
F's in the chat for XP.
that is my bad. Everyone, you can blame Canuck, Captain Canuck. Today he is failing you, but hey, it's okay.
Miguel, it's your chance to get him. Get him back.
Oh, I've got plenty of material on Miguel. Don't even try me. Okay, the Oracle's gonna dive in, not be able to get anything. The Queen and the Spore Crawler too much, no kills. Wants to save the Oracle for later as he is building more, and he's also getting a second Stargate, and actually isn't building more Oracles, is getting Phoenix, but he's hiding them for now. And vision-wise, the second Stargate was not seen. Hino just saw the Oracle being built. So he's unaware exactly of what's coming up. Doesn't quite know the game plan. Oh, the probe! Does he save? He saves the probe. Good.
Nice.
Gonna be able to go for the third base.
You know, I can't help but feel like if you had some Overlord speed, it would come in handy right now.
You know, I think you're onto something, but these are... Yoda, let me remind you that these are pro-level players. They know what they're doing. So
No,
if they
dude,
wanted
I'm better
Overlord
than them.
speed-
No, I'm just kidding. No, definitely have no idea how to play any of these races.
What race do you play?
I play Zerg.
You know a little bit.
I know a little bit. But obviously these people know way more than me. But that means Asuna knows way more than us, and he's, I think, ahead of the game. So he's so good at hiding that it's not going to be scouted for a long time. So he's going for Roach speed right now, right?
Yeah, he's going for a huge mass of roaches. He's cut worker production at 61, and just going to be going for a huge roach attack here pretty soon, getting the roach upgrades. But he has seen the huge amount of phoenixes there.
Fleet beacon?
Yep, there are 8 Phoenixes out on the map, so this is most likely going to be a Phoenix carrier build out of Asuna. With how big of a map it is, he's going to be able to play more defensively. These Phoenixes are just going to continuously pick off roaches. There is a Robo on the way, so Immortals could potentially be added in here.
Ling's trying to go in there, but they're getting stopped. I like his. He's got the perfect composition, I think, right now. He's got a couple of the adepts to take out Lings. He's got some zealots to tank, and then he's got all his Phoenix right there that are just destroying the roaches. They didn't even make it there. They walked there, all died, and then turned around and walked home to die.
Yeah. So this actually puts Hino pretty far behind. He was getting more drones and a Hydralisk Den behind this, so he's going to be able to start to build up that Hydra count. But yep, they're the carriers, and now the way this game plays out is Hino tries to get a mass of Hydras, and Asuna tries to get a mass of carriers.
He's out.
Yeah. Now, if the game goes long enough, we will see Hino go for a Hive and potentially Vipers and or Infestors to be able to deal with the carriers. But carriers, if gotten to a critical mass, can attack really well. So we're going to see the play here out of Hino to be able to deal with this and how quickly Asuna decides to jump. Because he's just sticking to 2 Stargates right now, adding a Twilight and a Forge, getting Sentries, sitting happy on 3 bases and 66 workers. So
I feel like I've been in this position too many times, and normally when you tie it in worker count against Protoss as a Zerg, and they have a fleet beacon and they already have carriers coming out, it's not impossible to win, but it is a little rough.
It's definitely going in Asuna's favor. He's getting a 3rd Stargate right now, a couple more carriers. Like he's definitely put himself in a good position. Hino, without that Overlord speed wink, wasn't able to get the info that he needed to be able to get himself ahead of the game, because the Zerg's best chance in this is to be ahead of the game. He's not. So it's going to be dicey here for a while. Hino's not out of it, but it's dicey. But with the Hydras here now to protect the roaches, another move out of Hino is happening. Phoenixes aren't going to be able to do too much, but the second 2 carriers are about to pop, so there will be a sizable defense here for Asuna.
Oh yeah, this is interesting here.
Lings are able to set off the stasis ward. The Oracle not quite going for another one yet. The carriers have joined the party. Carrier is here, and here we go. Here comes the attack out of Hino.
The probes.
It's not quite in that situation.
No, I guess this is pretty decent.
There's enough carriers.
He does have 4 carriers. Yeah, that's a good number of carriers, actually. Or how many does he have? 3, 4?
And now,
yeah, he got 4.
And there's still enough interceptors to be able to do damage. The Phoenix focus fire.
I did not expect it to go that well.
No, well, the Phoenix focus fire on the Hydra was the key, because there was.
Dude, those Phoenixes were so clutch. He was microing them perfectly, picking up all the units he needed to pick up. That was very good micro by Asuna.
Because if he hadn't gone for those Phoenixes early enough on, he would have.
Or had he not kept him alive and lost some trying to get queens or drones. He didn't even go for any drones with those Phoenixes.
No, he played it super safe.
Yeah.
Which normally you're like, oh, they gotta get damage done, guys. They gotta do it. But no.
Yeah.
And it was key because there was enough Hydras there that if he didn't have the Phoenixes, the Hydras would have destroyed all the interceptors. Zerg would have plowed through. GG. But the Phoenixes made the difference. Did what they had to do.
Yeah. They're saying we might stay on EU and stay on the loser server. Possibly.
Oh, okay. I'm coming back.
I'm good with staying. Yeah, they're staying on.
Okay, I'm coming back.
But I'm excited. What are these players playing for? They're playing for some cash money. So this is pretty intense here.
Yeah.
Asuna's just meme building his way through the first round of this tournament.
That's what Asuna does.
He's Asunaing all over the place.
Oh yes. There's a $75 prize pool. Word.
That is crazy. We should have a cast off $75 prize pool for the caster who can say GG the loudest.
Oh, bring it, son. Bring it. I got your number.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, I'm trying.
They should do that with the pro casters. They should have a cast off.
Well, we just gotta have a casters tournament, you know.
Yeah, casters tournament. I wonder what that would entail.
You could do any kind of format you want. You could do an FFA. Aha!
You
I
could
have
do,
found the Maturino.
long distance. Who can cast the longest? I think I could probably do that one. I think I could win that. FFA casters. Casters tournament. Oh man, that would be hilarious, but also it might be a little annoying. I don't know if I'd want to hear myself trying and outcast everybody. I was like, nah, you guys are better than me. You win.
Okay, guys, we'll get into the game here in a second. I know it has started, but I'm getting Maturino for you because that's important. Skidoosh.
Yes.
There we go.
We've all just been sitting here waiting for that Maturino.
There it is.
Bam, there it is.
With the
It's a
code.
with the code and the link, so you guys know what to do.
Yeah.
And if you don't click the link, put in the code.
Yeah. And if you guys don't know what to do with Maturino yet, you all don't deserve to be here. So, yeah, that's how it's gonna go.
Speaking of deserving to be here or not, in the bottom right-hand corner,
That's a bold. Oof.
he's gonna show us if he deserves to be here still. Because is this game point?
Yes,
best of
this is
5?
game point.
Fighting for his, I guess it would be first place life. He still has some other matches going on, but it is the Green Zerg Hino.
From Alpha X. And also from the coveted clan, Alpha X. The Purple Protoss up 2-0. Using cannons and carriers to his benefit. Will he use anything else? Beginning with the letter C. Let's find out. It's Asuna. We'll be finding out pretty Asuna. Yeah. Corruptors might not have been a bad play in that last game, actually. He had the time. He had the time.
Is he gonna do a Corruptor drop? I feel like Protoss just has so many cheeky builds they can go with. Like,
Yeah.
what is he gonna do this time? He went with the Cannon Rush in one. Then he like fucking proxied carriers pretty much. Rushed to carriers as quick as he can with the Mass Phoenix. And now what's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy this time.
I mean,
That's cool.
I feel like every race has so much untapped memery potential.
I've been memeing lately with some Zerg.
With some what? We lost him!
Be-
Yoda, come back!
Oh no.
Oh, no, you're back.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah.
I'm
you're
back. Cool.
Okay. What have you been memeing with lately?
Zerg. I've been looking up some funny memes about with Zerg.
I've
I'm
made
pretty
up.
late. What did you make up?
I made a Dropper Lord build. It's pretty dope.
Drop it, or what do you drop?
Roaches, queens, and drones. I call it.
Ooh, yeah.
I call it the Zerg Cannon Rush.
Do you get Overlord speed?
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah.
That's what I get first. Alrighty.
Has Asuna seen the third?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the third. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
In comes the Adept. The Adeptorino.
Adept. Will she get anything? Oh, the surround! Does she live? She lives!
Ooh, barely with 16 health.
Oh, those things are... they smell blood.
Yeah, they smell blood. That's exactly what I was.
There must be something in the wild.
Now, he does have a suspicious stalker out as his first unit.
And
He's going with Zealot legs.
Guys, did I not call it? Charge. That begins with
Charge.
C. C is for charge lots.
Alright.
That's good enough for me.
Doesn't everything start with C in this as a Protoss?
Not Protoss.
No, it doesn't at all. No.
Close, though. Close. It has the letter S in it, which the C letter does make that kind of a sound.
Yeah, right. It can pass.
Is that a wall? Oh, that's a wall.
That's a wall. That's not a wall.
Your mom's a wall. Got him.
This is gonna go unseen. I don't know.
The probe tempting.
Yeah,
the
he's wanted
links
the
to
probe.
come in.
Go for the scout. Go for the scout, man.
Oh, get it.
Ooh. Oh.
the dive in. All right, he sees the Twilight. He knows
The
what's coming.
swarm.
He's dropped the Roach Warren, he's getting the lair, and he's building a bunch of lings. There's a forge coming out now for Asuna,
He's building lings.
but he's still going for it.
He's getting the spine. Where's he putting the spine at? Right, the
natural.
entrance to the natural.
More
Noted.
lings counter-attacking here at
Ooh,
the
nice. They really doled down that Zealot before it warped in.
The Zealot's gonna fall,
And the
and now
wall.
the lings are in.
The gates have been opened.
The wall has fallen. Now all of China knows they are here.
Retreat.
A recall goes down just to save the
Whoa.
warp, just to bring
I
home the
didn't
warp.
know if you recall the warp prism while it's open, it stays open.
I didn't know.
You could open it, recall it. Is that what just happened, or did he just open it?
Yeah, no, he recalled it open. So 9
I feel like there's
probes.
potential for cheekiness. Oh, I like that he put the probes in the warp prism. That's funny. Now he's got a Micro's heart out with this warp prism.
The Immortal's not gonna get out. Big Daddy Immortal's not home, and the lings
Ooh.
are in the main. There are charge lots everywhere, but same with lings. Worker counts are even for now.
This is like an all-out like brawl. It's like a bar fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's like it's just everyone's punching anyone,
Yeah.
and there are roaches gonna
I think
coming.
I saw a
There's-
ling by the ling earlier.
There's more and more lings. The wall off on the natural's complete. Now, if I've seen anyone hold a ling all in by walling off, it's Asuna, but he just let everything in. Oh, it was a trap. It's a trap.
Ooh, it's a trap.
And that's lings can't fight charge lots like that, Yoda. They just can't.
I mean, they can. They just don't win. They don't survive.
They die.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Now this is a little weird. They're kind of like going opposite ways of each other, playing ring around the rosy here.
Ooh.
Ooh, full wall off. But there's nothing at home. He should take that out. There he goes.
What
But
is?
there's also not too much at home. He's got a handful of roaches. Okay, 5 more coming. Roach speed. He's got 17 roaches. Oh, and here comes the Zealot charge. It's another trap.
Oh, the roach
Oh.
surround. I don't know about this
A
one,
roach
Yoda.
Zealot sandwich.
There's just the Ling counterattack at home as soon as it's GG, and a game past 7 minutes is not something we are going to see.
That one ended right at the 650. I think my prediction is about to be proven right.
Your prediction of Asuna... No, you said Hino would win. I said
Well,
Asuna would win 3-1.
Yeah. Oh, did I not say my prediction? What did I say?
You said Hino 3-1.
Oh, then my
What did-
prediction was the other way around. That's unfortunate. I was wrong then. Hino,
Yeah.
you disappointed me. Maybe it's even better and Hino comes back.
I mean,
Wouldn't that be crazy?
He'll still get points for guessing the winner if he wins, but he's not, because now we're going to Asuna's home turf. Yeah, get it.
Which is also my home, so this is comfortable for me.
And mine too. Oh man, after this series, I'ma have to admin. Rip.
Alright.
Dang it.
I'm back on the server.
I missed another cast. Well, there is this thing called Caster's Curse. What did you miss? What do you mean you missed another cast? Sniper, what do you mean?
I thought Caster's Curse is when you say something and then the opposite happens.
This is what I thought too, but...
I think Caster Curse just goes for anything unfortunate that happens to a caster.
So just the life of a caster.
Yeah, yeah. When you cast, you are automatically cursed for life.
Cursed! Off with your head!
Anything bad that happens is like, oh, that old caster curse.
It's gonna get him. I'm good. Got him!
All casters are cursed by Madame Zeroni. If
Exact.
anybody knows who that is.
By who?
Madame Zeroni's
Is that like
a lady
a type
from
of pasta?
Holes.
Oh.
No, it's a lady from this movie Holes.
I
and
want to
she
see
cursed-
holes.
She cursed some kid or this guy's family, and so the whole family was cursed allegedly. And
Big
everything that
oof.
happened, they'd say it's that darn curse.
That darn economy, huh?
Yeah.
Shut
But I
down
suggest
again.
reading the book over watching the movie, guys, because the book's
No
legible.
most situations. Like missing events to cast. Oh, don't worry, Sniper. We'll get you. We'll get you in. Don't you worry,
Sniper
child.
got all the badges, man. He's looking like a Boy Scout over here. Got a sword, first place, and a little crown on him.
Yeah, that's for Twitch Prime.
Nice. Speaking of Twitch Prime, you guys should all subscribe as we introduce the bottom right-hand player, who is currently won the last game, actually, which is pretty awesome to see a Zerg finally winning a game. He is from Alpha X. and I mean today.
Oh, okay.
Today,
I'm
not in general. I like to rile up the feathers of anyone who doesn't play Zerg. You know what? I want to see a Zerg win for once. Oh, you do?
I play random.
Oh.
So
Anyways,
I both troll and advocate for every race.
So you were the worst of them all.
Yes, exactly.
But in the bottom right-hand corner, it's Hino, guys. The man, the myth, the legend.
And the legend, the myth, the man. It's the one. It's the only. Asuna. Random is the best. Miguel is right. 100%. Miguel is also a random player. It's a good time. But
well, this is where we all disagree to agree.
Cannon rush again. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Ooh, I think that's a
yeet.
Yeet or be yeeted, as they say.
Yeah.
It's not a full wall. But first pylon going down, and this time Hino knows he's not kidding.
Not
but this is a very comfy wall-off situation. Oh boy. Alright, Asuna's in primetime Countryland. Gets the first cannon down, deciding what he's going to do next. Oh, he's going to let all the pylons finish. Drop a second cannon. What's he going to
drop another pylon behind him. Yeah. Oh, he didn't put it down in time.
Oh, no.
Got the sound.
It's a disaster. Okay, so instead he's just going to trap all the drones in here.
He said, I'm not trapped in here with y'all. Y'all are trapped in here with me.
Yeah. All right. First cannon's going to finish, but only going to be able to take it down one drone before it itself gets taken down.
He did it. He defended.
He held. Well done. It was a bit of a misbuild there, not being able to get this final wall off there on the left side, but alas, Asuna's dealt with this
Don't call
before.
it a comeback, because that would insinuate that Hino didn't have this the entire time.
Sure. Asuna, though, very comfortable in this position, has dealt with it before, and knows where to go and how to transition. So Hino better be careful, because Asuna's a man with a plan. And, yeah, stuff.
Yeah. This was a nice hold from Asuna. I mean, Hino. Asuna is recovering. I mean, he didn't lose too much there. He's definitely down in the dumps a little bit as far as stuff that he lost. He did lose 500 minerals, but only one probe. Oh, he's losing more now. I guess that puts him at 600. So yeah, this is a little bad, but what do you think? You think he can still come back from this?
Come back? He's ahead. Come on.
He's ahead, you think, right now?
Come on. Yeah, because he's
bases.
Protoss. He's Protoss.
Yeah.
Zerg should be on 3 bases. That third base is super late.
Yeah, it's late. It's super late.
Super late. Like, it should have been done 45 seconds ago. Just saying.
Yeah, but if he went all in on some units, which he didn't, he could have pushed, but he's not going to. So yeah, then I guess he is a little bit behind as we speak right now.
Nah, I'm just trolling. Asuna's a bit behind here because his natural is completing
so?
when the third is completing, which is not good. But Asuna's not too far behind that he can't do this. He's just expect a 2-base all-in of some kind. That is the most likely scenario.
Yeah, there's a lot of legs coming at.
Yep. Charge being researched, and Hino's just gonna.
You know the push is coming when all the gates go down.
Yeah. Keep an eye on the production tab, everyone, to see when that number on the gateways goes from 1 to 1,000,000. Oh, it's at 2.
2 right now. Yeah.
2, 3. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So
there we go. 3.
He will see the Roach Warren though, so we will see how he decides to respond. Will it just be more and more charge shots or Immortals? No, just going to be going for the Warp Prism.
So, yeah, what's he chrono boosting?
He's
probes.
Yeah. So the difference between this and and the last game for Asuna is that Hino isn't rushing with a lot of lings.
Yeah.
Because that was the downfall of Asuna last game when he was trying to go for the strat, was that he was dealing with a lot of lings. Now, the probes coming
Yeah.
out here, I feel like this is a fake for a third. I mean, he doesn't
I
have
was
enough
gonna say,
gateways.
Hino has good vision like around the map, and it all just got taken out right now. And yeah, like you said, if that's a fake, nah, it's not a fake. But if it was, he's probably questioning it right now because I would question that too. Like, how many gates did he get? Is he about to push? Is he really going for a third? But yes, he really is going for a third and no push yet.
I'm concerned about the tech of Asuna as he now goes into mass roach production. He's stopped at 47 workers.
He's about to drop it at the third though. What does he have in there? A couple zealots? Yep, some zealot drops. Queen goes down. And it's gonna just do the move. He didn't move down any spore crawlers anywhere.
No, that means this warp person's going to be having a field day unless Hino gets a really lucky bile shot or two.
Yeah. I mean, there's only some zealots in there, so it's not that scary, but it does leave potential for a huge warping.
Yep, we've got additional gateways being added on, and Immortal has been built, so Immortal production is being added on to be able to deal with these massive roaches. There's going to be some kind of 3-brace charge lot Immortal Sentry push. That Overlord's ambitious, who's pooping out of fear. But a push out of
When
Hino.
you die, you release your bowel movements. You void your bowels as a Zerg. Zergs don't actually pop. It's just they just, yeah. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Alright, so
Ooh, force fields.
it's a lot of Ravagers.
The Roach's worst nightmare.
The bile dodges are really good here out of Asuna, though this is a lot of roaches right now, and the biles are here. There's only one Immortal able to do damage. The force fields are golden, but I still don't think it's enough to be able to hold on to this third base. Not a lot of probes there, so really not an issue for going down.
Nice. Hino, you animal. Oh, and he saved, I don't know if he saved up the energy on purpose or that was an accident, but that is a nice little, what is that called? I already forgot.
Contaminate.
Contaminated. Yeah, he contaminated it.
That's
nice.
The roaches are here into the main, the natural, starting to move into the main, and there's just too much Zerg here.
Yeah, it's gotta be GG.
It's going to be tied 2-2, and we're going to go into the ace match.
Noise.
The quote-unquote accidental pause there from Asuna.
I'm gonna pause before exiting.
It was an accident, guys.
Oh, that was fun, man. I'm excited that that the Zerg's coming back. So what are we doing? Are we going back to you? Oh no, we stay on the losers, right? So we stay in America. We stay on the NA.
I think so. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Miguel, I hope the pause was accidental. Yeah, no, I'm sure. Yeah, it was a misclick.
Is that like a thing that if you're upset you pause?
It's a very BM thing to do, to pause the game before leaving. Some players will just pause the game instead of leaving just to annoy.
Oh.
But Asuna did not mean it in any ill-mannered intent.
No, yeah, you could tell it was literally like in seconds. It was like pausing game. It wasn't like pause.
Yep.
End game. So this map is going to be Thunderbird Ellie. I don't know how to feel about this map.
What do you not like about Thunderbird?
I'm not too sure. Just the layout, I guess. She's got a weird vibe, man. I just pick up a bad vibe from that map.
That's fair.
No, I'm just kidding. I just think I haven't perfected the map myself, so it's a harder map for me to play.
That's fair. Sniper is now hosting us. Thank you, sir. I don't know when you became a moderator, but congrats.
Who's hosting what? Thank you,
Sniper.
whoever that is.
Sniper.
Oh, Sniper. Nice.
My man.
Yes. What do we got here? Thunder Bird.
I was supposed to be on top with the auto host. It don't matter. Man, it don't matter. But here we go. Game 5, ace match.
Ace match. Who'd have guessed it? Speaking of ace match, this guy in the bottom right hand corner is actually coming back. And he just might do it. He's the Blue Zerg. He is for the Clan Alpha X, and his name is Hino.
And his bad guy, but our hero in our hearts. The purple Protoss Asuna. I tied 2-2.
What's Asuna gonna do?
What each player is gonna do. Now this is also a good map for carriers. But I don't think that should be the strat because Asuna, whenever he seems to try a strategy twice against Hino, second time it is a failure. Wasted.
Wasted.
Okay. Alright, Asuna. What you doing, man? What you doing?
I'm just in. I don't know what's going on now. I'm like, what's gonna happen? And then it's just gonna be a normal build, and I'll be like, oh.
Aw. Nah, Asuna isn't normal. And, cause see, here's the thing. One of the biggest reasons why I'm cheering for Asuna is I want an Asuna Starkiller final. Because both players are anything but normal. And it'd be great to see them both just go at each other.
Yeah. Star Killer in the finals, yes.
Ooh,
Anything beyond that, yes.
the drone getting dangerously low. 10 HP. The
Yeah.
probe wants his kill.
Oh. Running some interference there with the linebacker drones.
Yellow card.
That
What kind of
is an
football is this,
offsides.
ref?
Right?
Where's
What kind of football we playing out here?
Why are they using that feet? Where's the quarterback?
I bet Lynx would be really good at football. Yeah, soccer, football, American football, or not American football, but regular football, soccer.
Either football, really.
I don't think Lynx could throw a ball. They could probably catch it. It'd be good.
Oh,
They'd be good catchers.
Wide receiver, safety.
Yeah.
That's for everything. And okay, it's a Stargate again. But I think we might be seeing some kind of Baneling bust out of Hino right now. Is the Baneling nest
No
is going
third
down
base.
here.
Fake third.
Ooh, it's a Baneling bust, guys, against Stargate.
He took the drone over to his third and killed the pylon block with the drone there, and then just sent the drone back home to throw off
fake.
Asuna. Yeah, he faked him out.
So now, if Asuna goes for Phoenixes,
This is a QB sneak.
He dead. But
Oh, Phoenix is coming out.
But can Asuna sniff it out? Because he knows.
What's he putting down right now?
Sneaking.
Oh, he put a
did
battery and a gateway. What? It's not gonna be done in time.
He's smelling something fishy. He sees that there's no third.
He's gonna wall it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he spotted there's no third.
Okay.
He's like, oh man, I messed up. He's like one Phoenix. I messed up.
Okay.
Oracle.
Yeah. He needs oracles bad. But here come the Banelings. The bust is beginning. Breaking through. Not able to kill the pylon initially, but the next three will come in. But oh, the gateway comes in just in time. But it's not enough.
What? It's oh my God. There's no block on that. Everything's going down.
No.
Kino, you freaking animal. You're about to win this with a Baneling bust. Are you mad?
I wouldn't count Asuna out just yet. The Oracle is halfway done, and he has been able to stop the flow. He has been able to stop the flow of Zerg units into the base. He's able to warp
another
it.
gate's down. Nice shade there, or shield, that whatever it's called.
Force field.
Force field. Thank you.
Now, 15 workers have gone down, but Asuna
But
has
they're
held.
even. They're even on worker count. So
And Hino is not building any workers behind us. He continues to build Lings and Banelings to try and make this bust happen. The Oracle is out now. I wouldn't mind seeing more Oracles as they are
If you get
super
the
good.
Cybernetics core, that's a good pick off.
But
It's
is
low on health,
Asuna
shields
paying attention?
down.
Asuna's not paying attention!
No! Oh no!
Oh, but
He's
the
not gonna get the. Is he? This is just so weird of a match. You know, he's trying to get that, but he's not gonna be able to get it.
No, I think Asuna's
Now
been
he
able to
sees-
hold this for
Oh,
now.
nice!
Oh, good force fields. But
I don't know what's going on here.
it's GG, and Asuna does it! Asuna holds!
Asuna held.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
What was that?
Yes, let's freaking go.
I feel like I need a mental health break for like an hour after watching it. My brain's still trying to compute what just happened. All the micro that just went on. Man, Hino.
So much.
F's in the chat for Hino.
But GG's in the chat for Asuna. He goes on to the final. Now it's Starkiller versus Sinner. So if you guys were tired of memes, well, guess what? You still get more. So sucks
Yeah.
to suck.
Yeah, we just got started with the memes. What map will I pick? I don't know. You tell us, Miguel.
Neoplanet S. Disco, let's go.
Let's go.
Disco party.
A party with blood and bathtubs. Because it's going to be a bloodbath. A disco bloodbath. So there's like cool lights during the bloodbath at least.
Aw, yeah. Aight, fam. I got a little message for y'all. You ready? You ready for this?
I don't think they're ready.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Cause I got a message for y'all. Cause this has Matcherino, which you guys should all go and go do. If you don't see it, use the command !Matcherino. But we also then have to do a shout out for our great sponsors. All right, alrighty guys. Are you a fitness expert? No? Well, me neither. But you know who is? Who has well-trained staff and are good at fitness and working out? Who are experts? It's 24-hour fitness. Go to any one of their 400 locations or more and set up a free fitness appointment with their expert team. And they will help you set up a customized 24-hour fitness fit plan that helps you get the most out of their wide range of equipment. Help you discover the perfect fitness classes and workouts that are just for you. Go check them out and get yourself on track to get the results that you want. Okay, here we go.
Quit being lazy. After y'all watch this, y'all go to 24-hour fitness.
Yeah, guys. Because guess what? This weekend's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Oh, no way.
So, y'all got excuses to eat, but that means you gotta go work out because of all the turkey. All
I
right.
want to hear more about this Canadian Thanksgiving. But before that, I guess we could do an intro if we must.
I think we must. And
Well, since we must.
I switched the overlay.
You switched the overlay, so we're ready?
Yes, and we better get into it quick because I think
Ready. All right.
Starkiller's got
In
something up his sleeve.
The top left-hand corner we'll start with. It is the red Terran player. The man, the myth, the legend. We're all excited to see it. Sinner! I'm pretty sure it's a sin to mass murder Lings.
It is, but Cinna don't care. And the man who's gonna feed him those lings to potentially massacre or be massacred by yeet
Nom.
or be yeeted, nommed or be nommed. The teal Zerg, teal of prime indication of cheesiness and memery. It's the Zerg player Star Killer, who is yet to do anything too cheeky just yet, but fear not, my young friends. We are in for a treat.
I really wanted to introduce Star Killer, so for some reason I did the exact opposite.
I know, I'm like, Wait, what?
I wasn't watching the stream, but I hope the camera had to like jump back. Like, wait, top left.
I don't know.
So wait, what's Canadian Thanksgiving?
So it's exactly like American Thanksgiving, except a month
Mm-hmm.
earlier. Why? I have no idea.
What's
So-
the celebration?
Same thing, I think.
Thanksgiving.
I don't know.
I feel like
We give thanks.
I feel like Thanksgiving out here is like a pretty messed up event.
How so? Like messed up. How?
I mean, without giving a history lesson, it's like celebrating
this.
pilgrims and stuff, you know. And in reality, they came and like ate with some people and then murdered everyone in the country.
Ah, yes. So,
And they're like, let's celebrate this every year
so
with the.
I actually, so here's the thing. I was talking to someone about this yesterday, where yes, bad things did happen, but we can still enjoy the holiday as our own thing today, because what do we
Yeah,
use it for now?
exactly.
We use it as a time to celebrate the things we're thankful for, gather with loved ones, and
Yep.
eat a lot of good food, which is fantastic. But we also don't get too harsh on the people of that time, because
Yeah.
they're just like us. They were trying to be the best they could be. Most
Now
of
keep
them.
in mind they were also drunk 24/7, and I'm pretty sure cocaine and like weed was all like regular things they put in their food. So
who knows?
they weren't the most high tech smartest people back then.
No, and they
Take that, pilgrims. We made
We-
it positive.
well, and we've learned since, right? We've learned what is and isn't okay, and who knows 100 years from now what we'll have figured out. Like, oh crap, man, back in 2019, can you believe they used to do this? Like, remember, guys, they were still figuring out. They hadn't had all the history and experience that we have today, so
Definitely.
they aren't
Or
as bad.
technology.
They aren't as bad as we say. So.
They're just dumber. But that's enough of history. Talking
Yeah.
about this game. There's no third base. I don't know what's going on here.
All right.
Layers. So this is gonna be. What is it gonna be? What do you think? Nidus.
Nidus all the way. No Roachorn though.
I brought back this
nope.
crazy meme I've been
Two-base
doing where
Muta.
it's Lurker. Oh, two-base Muta?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
As soon
I've
as
been
I
doing
saw.
the Lurker Rush.
Ooh, I like.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the two gases going down the natural, I'm like, scratch the Nidus, it's two-base Muta, which Starkiller is known for.
I missed that.
Liberator coming out, that is going to be hecka useless.
A whole hecka useless. A whole heaping, helping hecka useless.
Heck yeah. But Sinner, he doesn't appear to be aware of what's going on. Getting a third CC. Now, we'll see. The Reaper going to be able to pop the Queen's back so that the Hellions could have jumped in if they wanted, but Sinner, being wise beyond his years and deciding not to go for the risky play, but that means no scout on the Spire.
Do you know where Sinner's from?
Mexico.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, you said that. Oh, man, now I'm rooting for Sinner.
It's okay. I'm rooting for Starkiller.
No, I'm still rooting for Starkiller, honestly.
Yeah. No, Starkiller's someone we can both agree. Plus, he's an admin, so if we don't, we get kicked. We have to. So third base.
I was completely joking when I said anything positive about Sinner. Starkiller has this 100%.
Please don't kick us.
Yeah.
All right, so the Liberator does go down. The Hellions diving in, the drones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, nice drone block, sacrificing 3. That was very nice micro. That was pretty hard to do right there, but he does see the mutas are coming out. What is his response? Of course, he's going to put down some of those little turret guy thingies. I like the Widow Mines right there in between the natural and the main base. I think Widow Mines is the move here. Just more Widow Mines, more places.
Yeah, Widow Mines
But
can
he's not going to be able to
uber sneaky.
expand, so I think Starkiller is just going to get a booming economy at this point. You gotta
Yeah.
be really cheeky to be able to leave the base and attack out when there's mutas out.
Now, the danger here is these Widow Mines. Starkiller
Ooh,
has...
friendly fire seems like a danger itself too.
Widow Mines can be your best
So it's a
and
good
worst
addition with the
friends.
Lings. Yeah.
Yeah, Lings are good at triggering Widow Mines.
Yep.
But supply capping Sinner
They
here.
remind them about some childhood trauma and it triggers them.
Oh,
The Widow
ooh,
Mines like, I'm gonna explode.
ooh. Those mutas are
Yeah.
clumping up nice and juicy. Gotta be
Yeah.
careful.
It's honestly kind of like watching a beautiful bag blow in the wind, watching mutas fly around, and
Hmm.
I don't know, they just fly so majestically.
It is
And it
nice.
just takes one small mute. Oh, one
No.
small window.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh gosh, that was a matter of ping.
Mm.
Oh, oh gosh.
I mean,
But yeah,
he
no.
is.
It's too many Widow Mines to engage into here. They're just everywhere.
He is probably super tense right now.
He's just droning up behind this and getting a Baneling Nest though, so he's definitely
Yeah.
not.
I mean, he's chilling, but when you see that line connect into your juicy clump of mutas, you're like, oh, get away!
Please, please. Also, Sniper,
Yep.
thank you for the biddies.
Oh, what is going on here?
He cheered like 10 bits a little earlier.
So it's a bit war you want, Sniper.
Uh-oh. I don't
Who else
actually
can make more bits than him? Oh,
Bits are the oddest things to me because
I don't honestly know what they do.
so you can buy bits for Twitch so that you can cheer, essentially
get
donate
emotes,
money
yeah.
in stream. But I'm just curious, why wouldn't you donate the money straight to the streamer instead of buying bits? Because then the amount of bits that you donate is less than the amount that you paid for them. So
Is it really?
yeah. So I don't.
I guess it's an integrated way to make it easy for people, but
I guess.
I guess Twitch, Twitch got to have their hand in the pocket.
That's true. Frickin'
No offense to
cams.
Twitch, I love you guys at Twitch.
Yeah,
Oh, if you can get these medevacs, no!
don't hurt us. Oh, medevac.
So I'm pretty much just following these mutas around, like cruising through the city. I'm not even watching like what anyone else is building. What's going on here? A whole lot. Air upgrades, Overlord speed, Baneling speed, attack 1 and 2, and 18 lings.
And a 4th base, though Sinner has
Yeah.
been able to get his 3rd base online.
It was a very like almost passive like cat and mouse game. Like I'm gonna run over here, you're gonna follow me here, I'm gonna get here, oop, too close. Now you're too close, you back up, I back up.
Sniper gets them for free. What do you mean you get them for free?
He has a bit mining machine.
What? I want some Bitcoin. Ooh!
Oh, they do have armor though, so they didn't die. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Ooh,
if we look at that, if we look at the upgrades, Marines coming in for the flank, nice.
now he could go crazy and do something like sacrifice 1 or 2 of the mutas to some widow mines and then go kill him with the rest of the mutas. But I don't know if he wants to do all that. He'd rather just build up heavy and make this fat engagement right here that is probably going to go in his favor if he can get past his tank.
Right,
He's going to see that. He's not going to go with the tank. He's crazy.
He is.
You madman.
But he's got so many
You
banelings.
magnificent madman.
He had nearly 40 banelings, Yoda Slim, and is just crashing through everything now. There's still a
With
few
the
little
ling
mines.
reinforcements.
Yeah, there's not a lot left here for Sinner. Sinner's going to be able to hold on. 2-2 just has completed here for Sinner, or the +2 armor. So he's going to be able to hold for now as Starkiller only has 1-1 with 2-2 nowhere in sight.
Oh, man. This is getting rough.
Thor is here. So these mutts have outlived their time and will sacrifice themselves for ire. Sad times. Sad times.
That's in the chat.
I do surveys for the Twitch RPG team. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Alright, so
Aren't you the big man on campus? I wish I had free bits. Well, it's not free. You put in time and effort, so you work for them.
so Sinner actually in a really good spot ahead here. Nice splits, not really losing anything to those banelings. This 4th base.
Oh, this base is dead, and he has nothing.
Very dead.
I mean, not nothing, but this is a tough hold. Not even pulling the drones. Oh.
Not just yet. But army supply for Starkiller is only 22. But he is not feeling 22 wins coming on down.
I think this is going to be like a slow, painful... He'll clear it eventually, I think. But it's going to be slow and painful. Ooh, misclick on the drones. Yeah, right through the army.
That is the end. Drilling clause is even up researched. So the Widow Mines have even increased longevity. That queen's
Oh,
super
queen goes
dead.
down. Yeah, that queen's super dead.
And yeah, no, it's
That queen died so hard.
Starkiller.
Oh, we don't mind. Took out a lot of damage on his own units, and the banelings finished him.
And this isn't
But he
even the
did
full.
double expand. He double expanded, so this could be okay
Wow.
after the hold.
I mean, I don't know here what to do. Okay, the Thor is here.
Oh, no, was talking about memes. The Thor drop. What?
Thor drop.
Shoots out, so he's just Thor.
12
Thor
minutes.
drop at the 12-minute mark.
So standard.
Yeah.
See all the Korean pros doing this these days.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 2-2 is about to complete now for Starkiller, so...
Yeah. Corruptor's out. Hive coming. So I think Starkiller actually did pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, but this big push coming up to the top left. I don't know. Starkiller can defend this. This is a whole lot of army coming.
If he can hold this...
No, he's gotta abandon that and go to his other new 4th base or 5th base. There's
Honestly,
no way.
If he can hold this, I think he wins. Ooh, good Baneling hits.
Yeah,
No.
if he holds this, he wins. Wow, he did. He did. That was great Baneling hits. What is going on here?
Well, Sinner wasn't splitting. I mean, there's
Cinder
still...
must have been microing at home.
Yeah, there's no counterattack or anything.
Oh, that's all gone.
Yeah. No, the Baneling hits were just too
Sheesh.
good. The Marines were too clumped up.
Cinder has so much extra gas built up.
Oof. Big oof. Needs more Mingernals. If we look at resources. The income advantage is currently slightly in favor of Sinner. But that's just due to mules, as worker
Yeah.
counts are even. And covering the retreat path is Sinner. Nicely done. Hive is done, so we should be seeing Adrenal Glands, Greater Spire, and 3-3
Brood Lords.
here.
Yeah, 3-3.
And
Some Broods, some Infestors. I think just throwing in 1 or 2 Infestors into this mix would be good right now.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And the fungals would be super nice. Oh,
Yeah.
what a Widowmine shot onto the Banelings.
Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, it wasn't the juiciest, but to take out those Banelings out could have potentially ruined the rest of his army.
There are a lot of Marauders out there.
Dang, that Widowmine shot took out a big portion of the army. But yeah, with all these Lings and this air army coming out now, these medevacs are going to start going down.
There's just too many Marauders to deal with these Lings and not enough Marines.
Yep, those Corruptors need to be kept alive to help thin out the medevacs.
GG's to Starkiller.
Sinner takes game 1.
Yeah, Sinner up 70 supply. I mean, just was able to
Yeah,
keep the
Starkiller was
pressure
down in workers as well. It would just been a slow death from there. Just too casual Thor drop at the 12-minute mark to win
Yeah,
it.
it's not the usual, guy. It's no big deal or anything.
So I win all my games on the ladder.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%.
I remember when Thor drops was a real scary thing.
Still is. If I have a Thor drop in my base, I'm freaking out.
Oh yeah, I'm freaking out because I haven't seen it since 1998. Not because it's scary.
Isn't that when
No,
you
I'm
were
kidding.
born? Come on, man.
No, I was born after that actually.
Oh, how old are you?
26. So I was born in 93.
Ah, I was born in 96.
What did I say? What did I say? 98?
Yeah.
Oh, then I was born before that actually.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
born in 96?
yep. Turned 23 in December.
You know I can't math.
Okay. Don't math.
You all young. How old are you, Sniper?
Snipers and all.
That's
Sniper has a
young as a-
kid. You
Hey
know
man,
me.
I know some guys my age with kids or younger than me.
It's true. I do too.
You have a kid too?
No, no, no. At least not that I'm aware of.
Same. 29 in December. You're young too.
Yeah, you're still young. You're young enough.
You can't say in December to you can't already call yourself 29 a month out. I think we all do that though. It's like, how old are you? And they say the year above, just because it's next month. You might as well.
Might as well. Yeah.
You're 28. You're not that old, man. You
20,
got a good couple years ahead of you.
22, 23. Oh yeah, no, I still got time.
Speaking of ages, I have no
Mm,
idea how old this person is, but they are in the bottom right-hand corner, and I can't wait to see if we get some memes here. Already being a little memey, it's the Blue Zerg. It's Star Killer.
and in the top left, from Alpha X, the red Mexican Terran, it's Sinner.
I need to get this Baneling emote. I didn't. What is this I'm seeing here?
Do I have it? I do.
Oh, how'd you do that?
If you type enter to do chat and then look at the smiley
Yeah.
face.
Mm-hmm.
Sad time. Mutts. Alright. So nothing.
And these people are taking this game so serious right now, as you can tell. They really don't mess around when it comes to these events. They are trying to secure that money because they can't live without it.
Nothing but professionalism here.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, these guys have lives outside of StarCraft. I don't.
Don't tell us that. Don't ruin my dreams.
Look, very few people can actually live full time off of an esport.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's very
Definitely.
hard. Even Cyril has to have a future plan after.
Yeah,
winning.
Cyril said he's going to college like his brother,
Oh,
but
good.
he's BS and he ain't going to college. He's so
College
good at
of-
StarCraft. I'm pretty sure he could go to like any other game and at least be a decent pro.
Oh, what is this?
This is something weird.
A bunker at the third? What have we here? This
I guess
is-
it's a block. No, it's a bunker. I don't know.
with the Reaper.
I don't
It's a
know.
block with the Reaper. This is cool.
Oh, so I think it's gonna be like maybe
Ah.
he's gonna bring the Reapers back down there and put them in there if it gets dangerous. Maybe he's gonna do some Reaper rush.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Like we were saying, they're taking it super serials.
Super cereal. Yes.
But
no, soup
I liked
or
it in the
cereal.
beginning. Soup or cereal. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad restaurant.
No, I'd like this. Yes,
Super
I'd like the
cereal.
super cereal. No.
Yeah.
Soup or cereal. Yeah, the super cereal.
No. You get a soup or cereal.
Okay.
You know what? I'll have
super
both.
cereal. No, I'd like
I'll take a cereal soup.
I'd like the cereal that is super, please. Come on. I'm hearing what you're saying. Are you?
Oh, the English language. But heavy droning coming up. He salvaged that bunker, so it was for nothing really. I guess he got to scout that there was no. Yeah, it was pretty much for nothing.
It was a cute idea.
Yeah. I liked in the beginning how Starkiller went for the. I think she went for the extra drones by canceling the gas geyser to get
Yeah.
that one extra larva.
It was nice. Alrighty, so Roachwarren coming on down, and it's going to be Mech out of center going for Cyclones and Brewframe, or Flu Brame, as the locals like to call it. Who the locals are, you decide.
It's
But
me, I'm locals.
you're the local. Local hero.
Man, I wish Hino didn't lose. Hino's supposed to be Zerg hero.
I'm okay with it. But Starkiller defending this rather nicely.
Yeah.
Center just distracting for now.
They almost even got that creep tumor, which would have been awkward. I don't know if it would have affected anything.
It just slowed down the creep spread slightly, but
Yeah.
no big deal. Alright, so one Hellion did die, but the other ones have still pretty full HP. The Reaper's healing up, and a Cyclone is here. But no Megfield Accelerator just yet.
Still droning behind this. Starkiller's like, yeah, I'm chilling. I
Yeah,
could drone up.
well, feeling pretty confident in the meantime.
Yeah. I'll get 6, 8 lings and call it a day.
Mhm. Infernal Pre-Igniter has completed. We should be seeing Magfield Accelerator anytime soon, as Sinner has been continuously adding on Cyclones to his composition as he moves into this battle mech style. Which I enjoy. It's a fun style to play with. I like battle mech. It's pretty cool.
Sounds like an anime battle mech.
SK had a hive again? Yeah, I know. It's the second time in history Starkiller's gotten a hive. It's crazy last game. Absolutely ridiculous. Didn't use it for crap, though.
Yeah.
Love you, Starkiller.
There was no infestors, no brood lords, nothing.
Oh, another overlord will die for the cause of ire. Oh, there's another one. It will also die.
He's gone.
And that supply blocks Starkiller.
And now the creep is being denied.
Sinner doing a really good job at keeping Starkiller penned inside of his 3 bases, not letting him expand out into the rest of the map with anything.
He's going straight up to the infestation pit.
Interesting. Is that so he can get
one
ultras?
upgrades at the same time. Yeah, he's probably gonna get ultras.
Yeah, I'm
into broods.
It feels like ultras to me. 3 base ultra.
I mean, what else do you, or it could be it could be infestors. I mean, not infestors.
Vipers?
No.
Oh, swarm host.
Swarm host. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Yeah, actually, it could be anything. No, hive's on the way. It's it's vipers or ultras, but I'm guessing ultras.
Or both.
True. Because ultras now have that off creep speed boost. The drone's gonna be able to sneak through, but that's enough cyclones to be able to force a cancel. No, that's a lot of raptors.
Psych. Come on, man. This is the star killer.
Killer of stars.
Killer of StarCraft players' dreams.
That's it. That's
stars short for StarCraft players.
All the stars, they're never aware.
His full name is actually StarCraft Players Killer.
But that was just too long.
Yeah, she had to shorten it. It didn't fit.
Lock on going down and kills it. No cancel.
No cancel. That's tragic.
Sad, but Starkiller's got plenty of Mingernals banked up, getting a couple infestors now to do some fungals onto this battle mech. However, the transition isn't a tank lib behind this, so that's pretty good.
Nice, infestors are coming out. So, was there broods? Did he put the brood down anywhere? No broods. What's going on here?
No, there was just 2 infestors made for defensive purposes.
Interesting.
To be able to fungal in situations like this.
Yeah, this is how you. I forgot about that. I haven't been hit with mech like that in a while. Where normally I would try and go like Ling Bane, spread the creep, and then one good fungal and all the Banes connect, or I guess in this case Biles, and you're sitting pretty. Fungal, surround with the Lings, and then bile them down.
Yeah.
I like that Reaper just patrolling in the little doorway there.
It's pretty cool.
Like he's like, I'm gonna stop anything from coming through here. Like, yeah, okay, guy.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Ultralisks.
Like, I got it. You guys go ahead. You guys go fly.
Ultralisks are now gonna be super useful. The Liberators will be a good counter though in high enough number. But almost full surround, taking out a lot of this battle mech. This force is actually going to get cleaned up pretty much for the most part. Yeah, no, they're done.
Look at the supply plummet.
Bye-bye, Felicia.
But, oh man. So, I think Sinner should have taken that Liberator into the main, and he would have been able to see the Ultralisk Cavern. But he's not going to get a scout.
No, there's a chance.
Oh, there's a scout. Now he's going in there. Bam, now he sees it as they're already pretty, as they pop, so. Bile it down.
Starkiller, though, losing 11 drones. That is not good.
Sinner's in the lead significantly with workers right now. I think Starkiller has to make a move right now.
Yeah, the Ultras have to be the 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Handling it the good old-fashioned way. And yeah, here they come, moving out. Chitinous Plating and Tutu are all lining up at this time, so
looking 3 tanks are coming out at a time.
Yeah, that is so
Gosh, look at all those
tanks.
tanks. The ultras are. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. I wouldn't know how to push into this.
Yeah,
You
it's
can see
this
20
is
tanks.
yeah,
Maybe a
that's
full. At this point, I think now he needs to get Vipers.
yeah. You're gonna need some Vipers to be able to do this because Blinding
Nothing.
Cloud's on
Nothing
top
can
of.
really shoot up. Yeah, you just got to blind. Wait, does he have air?
No, but he's got missile turrets
No, he doesn't
and
really have. Oh, missile turrets, but blinding cloud him. Bam, problem solved.
but 15 tanks out right now. So good.
He's just committing to these brute or these ultras.
Yeah, no, something other than ultras would be able to do
Oh,
this,
he's
but
going for it.
he's just going
He's
for it.
going in. He
Heard
saw
it.
a couple of them on siege. Corrosive bile's going down, and wow, he actually cleaned it up pretty easily. I don't think this is gonna be stopped.
I mean,
Trying to keep that one full infestor alive, and it doesn't go down. That was a nice hold with the infestor, dropping the infested Terran, trying to heal that second base. Meanwhile, more infested Terran are going down. Ultras are tanking, man. And the
They do have
infestor's still
5
alive
armor.
somehow, dude.
Yeah, the infestor, 007 over here. But yeah, no,
Infestor, yeah.
Starkiller's done it. He has a huge army supply advantage.
Jeez,
Lost-
fat Ultra Lords, man.
He
Lost it all.
He lost all of his workers back home, so there's really no transition out of this. But Sinner doesn't have really any answer to the ultras right now, except
No,
for a
but-
Liberator or two.
It's Sinner's turn to serve up an SCV buffet.
Ooh, 62 work. Sinner's now actually
All you
down
can
in
eat.
workers.
Jesus. F's in the chat for all those SCVs who didn't make it home from work today. We're just gonna bow down the hatchery, not the hatchery, the base, the town hall. as
The
it has
town
been called.
hall.
In the new patch note, they called it a town hall.
It's a town hall. Well, I mean, that is the technical term for it.
Yeah,
They're
they
not
said
wrong.
the mules returned to the town hall.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently,
All right.
the town hall.
Spire and
Ooh,
3-3
yeah,
behind this.
3-3.
Cyclones.
3-3, so these Ultralisk will only become more powerful. That is the over 9,000 upgrade for the Ultralisk.
Cyclones trying to kite with these ultras, doing a good job, trading pretty well. More Cyclones are being produced at a time, 2 to 3. As with that lock on, they can move while shooting and thus deal with the Ultralisks. But the economies for both players were decimated. But Starkiller
He's
coming
just
out
now
a little
going
bit
for
ahead.
the air. Starkiller's just now getting the Spire 13 minutes in. He's had the high for like, what, 4 or 5 minutes already?
Yeah, he was a bit distracted.
What is going on here? They're all just like, they like got in a fight, knocked each other out, and then they just got up and they're kind of like limping back. Like, we're going to do this again. Like, man, how many workers? I've never seen that many workers go down in a game, and then both players just return to their sides and drone up, or worker up, and just start to go back to my, like, well, that was crazy. Let's just keep this going.
Let's just do this, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 at a time for Sinner.
Oh, Liberator's going down, and and the third base is getting hit at the same time. That's harsh. This is nice from Sinner. Oh, and he catches all the drones that left the third base, or the fourth base. They moved out of the way of the Liberator right into the cold embracing missiles of these here Cyclones. That was unfortunate. Man.
That's just too many Cyclones for this number of Ultras. The Ultras can't get us around, and there aren't enough things to trap them. Liberator continuing to pressure, though it was killed by the Queen at the same time as Queen being killed. This fourth base of Starkiller will go down. He is down in supply, not quite able to make the comeback real. And Sinner will now be able to press his advantage. No greater Spire as of yet to be able to get those brutes. And these Cyclones are just going to keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Alrighty, so Starkiller just continuing to power through with the Ultras, and the Lings adding on a couple more Infestors to try to be able to fungal. That would help a ton with these Cyclones, as they're just too fast for the Ultras, even on creep, to be able to deal with.
Store boys are out.
Couple more Ultras going down, And yeah, no, this force will just trade out pretty nice. Back at home, yeah.
He's even targeting a corruptor just
Nice.
for funsies.
Thought
Like
he's
why?
here.
Yeah.
But 3-3
And I
for...
don't know if Starkiller has vision or knows her stores out. Starkiller has to assume some high-tech units are coming out.
I mean, Starkiller's limiting factor right now is money, because
Yeah.
he has the tech to be able to go for it. Honestly, just more and more and more
I mean,
and more
let's put this in
things.
retrospect real quick. We are 15 minutes in, and Starkiller only has his first 3 regular bases. He has his
Yeah.
main, his natural, and his, I guess, natural third.
All of which are pretty close or completely mined out.
Oh yeah, at the 15-minute mark, all those bases are pretty useless. So he's and if this base gets seen and taken out, that would be unfortunate. He's not gonna be able to target it down. He doesn't have enough
Ooh.
cyclones. Ooh, good fungal though. That's exactly what Starkiller needed. But I mean, I guess I'm looking at the units tab and the supply. What do we got? We got 2 infestors, 4 of those big old tanky boys. But on the other side, Sinner has 6 tanks, a Liberator, Cyclone, 5 Hellions, and a massive worker lead.
Now,
3 Thors.
there's a fusion core down, which is allowing
There is.
Sinner to get the Liberator range upgrade, but Starkiller's getting Vipers, which will deal with all of that nicely.
Yeah.
Being able to use the Abducts, Blinding Clouds, and, if necessary,
And the little
Clear
handful of
Berserker.
corruptors also help.
Yes. Hundo percento. But that mech army's scary enough to be able to chase away any kind of Ling force right now.
Now when you got Vipers in the mix, give it a little blinding cloud. Actually, no, I don't think he'll have enough blinding clouds for this. This is too much to blinding cloud. You got a blinding cloud the tanks and the Thors. And then hopefully you can take out everything else before the blinding cloud subsides. Yeah, he saw that. He's like, whoa, that's a big army. Retreat. Abandon ship.
Abandoned
Liberator
ship.
taking out 5 drones in the 3rd. The 4th base, and now the 5th base is going to go down. And this is it. Starkiller really needs to hold this base, or that's kind of all she wrote as far as economy-wise. Let's see how these blinding clouds go right here, right now. Blinding cloud on the tanks and the Thors and the tanks in the back, but missing 2 of the tanks. A lot of friendly fire going down. I don't think there's enough here to hold. Is there? Blinding cloud's about to wear off. 2 cyclones left alive and 3 tanks.
And nothing on the production tab for Starkiller.
And nothing on the production tab.
The supply tells it all. 152 to 71. Starkiller is going to be going down 2-0 in this best of 5.
Man, 25 workers going down. Hellion drop into the 3rd base, or they just drove in, I don't know. But he's sending all his workers right there, right to where they're at. Oh, and he's gonna roast the drones. Oh man, this is rough, yeah. GG. Nice try. Sinner just came back with the defense and establishing another 2 or 3 bases. Never really losing. He really never took too much economy damage except that giant battle where everything got murdered.
Yeah.
That was a good one though. I like that one. That was the longest game of the day yet. Wait, that was game 1, huh?
That's game 2.
That was game 2. It felt like a game 1. Like just one really long. It was 2 different games. That makes more sense. It's been a long day for me. It was a long night for me last night.
Yeah, what were you up to?
I just went out and then ended up hanging out at some friend's house and got home at like freaking. The sun was coming up.
Oops.
I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, oops, it's morning. Oops, it's 7 a.m. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget there's a Matcherino code. You can make money appear out of thin air by hitting !Matcherino in the chat, and then you click the link, you put in the code, poof, money appears out of nowhere, and you're so nice that you give it to the players. So you make it appear, and then you give it to the players who are doing their thing right here. Matcherino is awesome for that.
It's a cool platform.
It is.
Alright, we got the two GMs ready to rumble, ready to rock and roll.
Ready to duke it out.
Oh, yawning is me. Okay. Star Killer. Say go. Oh, he's saying 1 sec. 1 sec, a pause. Okay. With this pause.
Gotta reevaluate his life for a second.
Oh, yeah, no. All of us do. Alright, guys, with that pause, I would like to take a minute to do a shout out for Mr. GameStop. GameStop is here to bring more power to your game. They are working with top pros from Team Complexity, Team Envy, and Team Optic Gaming to bring you the Pro Training Series. These are monthly videos with pro-level insights and expertise in Fortnite, Overwatch, Call of Duty, Player Unknown Battlegrounds, and more are on the way. Check them out today at GameStop.com/esports. That is GameStop.com/ESPORTS. Because, you know, we're in an RTS. Oh, got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Alright, so this is the longest second in the world that Star Killer's taking. He's like, let me take 1 second.
It's more like, let me take 1 second.
You gotta hold it until he gets back.
Okay, hold on. I will. All right, I will make it a less annoying sound. Ready? 3. I'm gonna breathe and then go.
And he's back. Hope Star Killer's okay. Should we send a search party for him?
I couldn't do it. Dang it.
Yeah, dude. He's no, he came back right when you stopped.
Dang it. Almost.
That's hilarious.
Almost.
See, that's a lesson for you folks in the chat. When you think you're about to give up, you shouldn't, because you could be, I don't know, just quit.
Mixed messages.
That was funny.
Brought to you
Yeah.
by Yoda Slim. Think
Exactly.
fast, be slim, but don't.
That's gonna be a segment when I do anything. It's gonna just be me giving mixed advice.
Yeah,
Like,
but,
make sure to eat your vegetables, but deep fry them first.
accurate.
Eat your vegetables, but throw them up later.
Ah, yes.
Exercise while drinking alcohol. I don't know.
Sponsored by
opposite-
Alpha X, 24-hour fitness and GameStop. Just kidding, guys. Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Don't listen to these horrible messages.
Yeah.
Not
A
accurate.
good message is I think Star Killer's gonna win this one. And speaking of that person in the bottom right hand corner, it is the blue Zerg Titan that everyone is scared of. People fear him. People love him. He's from Alpha Eggs. His name is Star Killer. Mr. Star Killer was his father's name.
Dude, Mr. Star Killer was my father. The name Star Killer. It's like, that's not how that works.
The name's Killer. Star Killer.
Oh, hello. What have we here out of Sinner? Is it a proxy 2Rex? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Very nice. All right, guys. Take a lesson in either how to perform this effectively or how to do this incorrectly. Star Killer going for the 16 hatch, 16 pool play. We'll see when he adds on the gas. He's gone up to 17 supply beforehand. So, I mean, he's in a good position to defend this. It's not the most economic build that one can go for. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, center. It's Reapers. It's proxy Reapers. Okay, okay. Now, if you have confidence in your Reaper micro, there is a European Terran whose name I can't remember, has a super cool 14 racks Reaper build. It's an actual build, not just a cheese. Rainer has confirmed it's an actual
Oh
build.
yeah, the Reaper build. That build is hilarious.
I do it, and it's so fun. It's so enjoyable.
Oh, I don't think I'd be able to pull that off.
15
I should try it though.
Yeah, do it. 15 hatch, 16 pull. My bad. But no scout yet on
That's
this.
funny. Sniper said he's probably running a 24-hour fitness.
Truth. And ooh, the drone just barely staying alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. I wish I could have that queued up and that could play every time like a drone makes it or it turns into a gas geyser.
I'll have to do that when I get my stream deck.
Yeah,
Well,
you get your stream deck.
I'm
oh yeah,
building.
didn't you say you're building it, right?
Yeah, I've got. I just got to figure out how to wire it.
Jeez, you're still building it, man. It's been like 2 days. You haven't.
I know.
built
I'm sorry.
it?
I just don't know how to wire it. I'm having a guy help me. I just haven't set it up with him.
Yeah.
The
That'd be
Reapers.
cool when it is done.
Oh,
Lings
heck yeah.
almost got through right there. They got that little thing on fire, and they had to go back. STVs had to be pulled.
Oop.
So now he's kind of taking the attention away from Sinner because he does have to go home and grow some at home.
Good job not jumping up into the main center, knowing exactly
Ooh,
what's happening.
way to save that one Reaper right there.
Sick micro on not the second Reaper that was gonna die. And the Queens very angrily attacking their Overlord, saying, "Why didn't you scout this?" Like I wasn't in the game yet. No.
I didn't get the memo.
But Reapers continuing to be added on. A reactor going on down to the factory back at home. And there is a starport, a barracks, and a command center on Zive for
Oh, he's pulling the boys.
Pulling the boys. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, the Reapers. Not actually getting very many
man.
drone kills yet. Not
Yeah,
enough
they actually didn't even. How many did they even kill any?
They've killed one so far. Two so far total.
Wow, that's super nice by Starkiller.
They
I feel like this is something Starkiller's played up against a lot.
Now, they have picked off 3 queens, which is not a minor casualty by any stretch of the word. But the fact that the drones were saved is the biggest thing. That the drones, yeah, have taken lots of pot shots, but not dead yet.
I think I didn't know anything about tournaments and stuff, and I joined one. Or I've been playing a couple, and I was terrible. And then the first time I ever saw this build with Mass Reaper, I played against Starkiller. Or not Starkiller, I'm sorry. I played against Cuddle Bear. And I believe it was Cuddle Bear. That I didn't know Cuddle Bear was like super good. I was like, oh, this guy's named Cuddle Bear. He can't be that good. Let's go. And he just Mass Reapered me, and I was like, holy crap, what is this new build I've never seen in my life? I got wrecked by it. Another meme build I hate is a masked Raven. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah, it's not as strong anymore since they got rid of the
it's not
Seeker
strong
missile.
anymore, but that one was
Well, back in the day, those Seeker missiles, man, they were scary things.
yeah, they took him out for a reason.
Now, the fusion core, it was a fake the whole time.
It was a fake. It was a phony.
Phony. But is still going for the cloaked banshees.
He still has a barracks right there in the third, so
Just to
I
block.
think that's pretty. Nothing coming out of it, but yeah, it's just there to block.
Now, I'm curious to see
Hilarious.
what
Ooh, nice roach placement.
Starkiller should be going for some kind of Nidus play, I think, with these roaches.
Swarm
popping
host,
up.
maybe?
Potentially.
Nah. I don't think there's enough time.
Roaches seem more Starkiller style. But these Reapers, most of them going to get taken out now. Yeah, they all live. But yeah, blocking the third, not bad, not bad. So, oh no, it's going to be 2 base Mutt again.
Where's the marketplace? I saw coach available. Hino SC.
Oh! Hino. I saw coach available. Hino, it's should be in Matcherino if you go to any of the Alpha X Matcherino pages. you can just scroll down and be able to buy it to donate it to a specific, and the money will go to a specific prize pool, or you can just approach the player themselves. So the options are there. Find, or you can go to Matcherino codes in the Alpha X options for different things to support, and pick the event that you want the money to go towards. Preferably one that you're in, Wink, so that you get your money back, Kappa. But the Spire is finishing now. No scout on it whatsoever. So no missile turrets or anything. Not even Widow Mines like last time. So the oh no, it's Corruptors. He's going for Corruptors.
I was honestly AFK for a second. My
It's all
dogs were
good.
barking. I don't know if y'all heard that. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I didn't hear it.
I have little dogs, so they bark at absolutely anything. Ooh, but these Banshees are coming in. They're gonna get a bunch of kills. They killed the queen off, and it's a Banshee. Oh, yeah, they got 5 kills. That's not too bad. And he's gonna try and Corruptors here. Banshees go down. Cloak Banshees too. That's a complete waste of money at this point because Corruptors are out.
They did get a queen and 5 drones, so not a horrible trade. Definitely got a little bit of damage done. Starkiller
Oh
still.
yeah, he got a good amount of damage done with it though.
Still many workers down. Now the Corruptors are a very interesting choice. Is he just gonna go and Corrosive Bile? No,
Yeah, right.
Caustic Spray everything? What's the
Yeah.
play? What's the play here, Starkiller? Oh, I know why he went Corruptors. Because he was expecting battle cruisers. Because he didn't know Sinner canceled the fusion core. So this is a brilliant move because now
wow,
Starkiller.
that's why. Yeah, that's right. He did do the fake.
Starkiller has all these useless Corruptors now because he's like, wait, where are the battle cruisers? But it's now going to Caustic Spray the command center. He just has to lift it off and then lift it back down. Oh, no, it keeps going? Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. But he moved it out of range. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought if you just raised it up, the Caustic Spray would cancel. Interesting. Good to know. Something went down here. Roaches went and killed more workers here. Starkiller continuing to put on more pressure. Does have a third base now.
A drop coming down, killing, about to take out these queens right here. Full energy queens too. That is unfortunate. Oh man, he let one go down. And now, oh man, all these drones are gonna go down. Drones going down on both sides.
Yeah, it's
this is a scrappy game here.
it's a bad time here for Sinner. Sinner, is he going to be able to get the hatchery? Is he going to focus down it? No, he's focusing down workers and units, not the hatch.
Focus down drones. I think he just called it quits and left them there. Like, they're dead. Moving on to more micro.
Yeah.
More macro at home. Star Killer does not have a 4th base yet.
We're almost at 10 minutes. He is getting high.
And he's down a lot of workers as well. We've seen this go not too well for Star Killer before.
Yeah, he should be fine though. Armory being produced now to be able to get mech upgrades. And yeah, here we go. It's things are continuing. That Overlord's pretty dead. Corruptors are trying to come and get some kind of damage done, but they've kind of lost their use here. And Reigns will chase them away. They never really had use to begin with because of the fake. Excellent use of resources in Larva and Micro by Center. Brilliant play. Still can't get over it.
6 trillion IQ.
It's a lot of IQ.
Too much IQ. Throw some IQ my way, please.
Still
I could use it.
They still have use. Well, I guess
Subject to opinion.
it's very
Man,
limited.
There's drops coming in all over the place from Center. He's about to drop in the natural or the 3rd while he's pushing in the front with a single Marine that just died. He gets a cancel on that 4th.
Nice play. Not picking up yet.
Oh man, but yeah, there's nothing he can do here with Corruptors and Roaches. He's not getting out of there alive. Oh, I lied. He got out of there alive.
So, yes, Sniper, you can kill the Medivacs with the Corruptors. You can do that with Mutas as well. So that there is a little bit of value there. Broodlords, they don't come until much, much later. So it's useless to kind of have him now.
But he's going up to Hive right now, so
Pissing.
I guess
Pissing
right
him
now he
with
just wants to try and keep him alive so he can go brood Hydra.
I guess, yeah. But that's a lot of Marines and tanks, and without Banelings, those Marines are going to have a field day with the Zerg, and the tanks.
Oh
There's
gosh, and
just
here they come.
so many
It's just like
tanks.
the theme song from Jaws playing right now, like dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun dun, and he's just gonna set up and everything's just gonna explode,
yeah.
and it'll be a blaze of glory.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
All right.
Star Killer just now discovering how terrible this is gonna go. Ooh, so many tanks.
Tanks doing a good job. A lot of the Marines are starting to get taken out, but most of the tanks are still left over. Zerg's army evaporates, and Terran's going to be able to continue this excellent push of Marine tank play.
Star Killer just got some Vipers out. I feel like Star Killer should have just maybe like held back a little bit and then gone in once the Vipers got some energy.
They were
I mean, just take energy from anything on the third base. That's all gonna die, regardless.
When the attack hit, they were still on the production tab.
Yeah.
So they literally just spawned.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should have held off until they spawned. But I mean,
Blinding Clouds.
What can you do? Nice Blinding Clouds now. Now he'll clean up. He's still alive. He's good. And he did save the base. That's what I was really concerned about. I don't think he'd be able to save the base. So that was a good hold, and he expanded on top of this. But as I speak, the expansion finishes, and it immediately is being attacked now by a drop. Sinner is just all over this like whipped cream on a pie.
And it's darn tasty.
Dang, and he destroyed that hatchery. That's pretty heartbreaking for Star Killer. Star Killer needs to get that economy going. 13 minutes in, sitting on 55 workers is not where you want to be. 13 minutes in, you want to be at like 80, 90 drones already.
And he doesn't have a fourth base to use those drones.
Yeah, he has no base, and he keeps trying to secure it, and Sinner's just all over shutting it down.
Sinner, who's had the income advantage for most of the game, has yet to take a fourth. Oh, no, he has. I just missed it on the minimap. He's got a drop coming in
What'd
here.
I lie about, Sniper? Did I lie about something? I missed it. Oh, I lied about the medevac. That's what I lied about, yeah. Medevac getting out. My bad. Blinding Clouds. Oh, no. 2 of the Vipers got target fire down. Full of energy, so there will be no Blinding Clouds. Will he get one off? He got one Blinding Cloud off and lost the Viper for it, but it was just enough. It was just enough to block all that. And he got an empty medevac. But at the same time, a drop going down in the natural. And he's going to take out the base in the natural. This guy and his drops are freaking relentless.
Yeah, no, he's been excellent multitasking center, a WCS player.
He's going to get that, yeah.
These Hydras are in for a bad time dealing with Marines, Planetary, and tanks. Yeah, no, they did. That's going to be GG here soon,
he saved the base barely. He saved his natural, which is pretty huge because he now secured his 4th base, kept his natural alive, but at the same time, he's getting beat up on the other side of the map.
And is on 47 workers, which is a bad time. 15 Marines and 2 tanks, 2 medevacs being produced all at the same time here for Sinner. This is the power of Terran.
The income advantage has been in Sinner's favor the entire game.
Yeah, he has been very far ahead in terms of economy throughout this game with few exceptions.
And on top of that, Star Killer has lost more than Sinner has by almost 1,000 gas and almost 1,000 minerals.
Yeah, there's a good contrast.
So he's mining less and he's losing more.
Not a good combo.
Yeah.
Not a winning strategy by any means.
The poor get poorer and the rich get richer.
Exactly. You can take that to the bank.
Yeah, unless you're poor.
Yeah.
Which you cannot, because you'll be poor. No, but man, I don't think this push will be able to be held. A Blinding Cloud or 2 could be really nice, but the Viper's gonna pick up. Oh yeah, nothing left. Viper goes down, full energy Viper. Star Killer was caught off guard by this push, and I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah, a handful of Hydras, that pack trying to do something. Star Killer trying to keep his dreams of making it to the finals alive, but those Hydras die so fast.
Viper goes down again, yeah.
GG, and Sinner will take
That's so much micro.
3-0.
3-0, man. Sinner's freaking beast. But I guess that leaves no hope for the Zergs,
No, it will be a PVT final.
unfortunately.
I'm okay with it.
I
I'm okay.
wanted a ZVZ. Don't we all just want more ZVZ? Eventually, StarCraft is just gonna be a Zerg game. Faces.
Just figuring some stuff out here, guys.
Don't lie to us.
Uh,
You're on Facebook.
no, I'm not.
Actually,
in
no.
StarCraft.
I did you see typing in the chat.
Yeah.
I will put that on record. He is in the chat. Captain Connect just figuring some stuff out and making sure we cast every game here tonight to get you guys the best experience.
Every game, sure. As I literally say. I really don't want to cast a losers final. I'm tired and have stuff to do. Yeah, there are times where I'm having a hard time staying awake. I don't know why. These games are good. They're fun and exciting games. I'm just having a rough time. So we're just gonna
I
go
had to get me some coffee.
straight to the final. I unfortunately don't drink coffee, so it would not help.
Oh man, you drink energy drinks?
Nope.
Pre-workout?
If probably if I had them, I just don't.
What else?
I
What
just
else
don't
gives
work
you
out.
energy?
Sleep. Sleep gives me energy. I just need better sleep. I need to go to sleep on time. One of these
Never
days.
thought of that one.
One of these days I'll do it. But you
Sleep
know what?
is a myth.
You know what else helps give you energy, guys? Working out.
24-hour fitness.
And you can work out at 24-hour fitness because being healthy is an important part of being successful, whether you're a top-level player like these players that we are watching or just a simple common noob like Yoda Slim and myself. Part of living a healthy lifestyle is getting proper and consistent sleep, but also exercise. 24-hour fitness is committing to help you make sure you can be healthy in a way that fits your lifestyle and schedule in terms of working out. They leave the sleep up to you, though we'll probably suggest you get good sleep. Go visit a location alone or bring a friend. To get results, take advantage of their free fit plans, studio classes, pools, cardio equipment, and much more with their more than 400 locations across the US. You can even get a 7-day pass for free when you complete one of the Match-Renal sponsor quests. So check it out, guys. Do it, or Yoda will come and slash you with his lightsaber.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got it ready right here. Now I know you guys say like, what do you mean 24-hour fitness? I exercise. I can go get a drink in the kitchen. But the best StarCraft players, with the exception of Cero, they're all super buff and swollen, work out at 24-hour fitness all the time. So you guys should too.
Except and Koreans, they have a hard time lifting the trophies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Koreans are on a strict StarCraft only regimen.
It is true. Sorry, Hino and Starkiller, that we're not gonna casters live.
So wait, what is this? This is best of 7 now, right, for the finals?
Yeah, which is why I don't want to also cast the losers
Yeah.
final. But we'll let you know what happens.
Now we have to do math for the best ofs. So what is this going to be like? I believe 4-2. Sinner takes it. Is that a viable option?
No, I'm going Asuna 4-0.
Ooh, 4-0. Asuna. Now Asuna's freaking beast, honestly. But I don't know. I feel like Terran's just super strong right now.
Everyone's super strong.
Yeah, because they go to 24-hour fitness.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's Asuna? Asuna.
Yeah, we're just gonna should we ping him? Ping, 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 ping. Does that mean we go to EU maybe?
No, Asuna's NA. Hino was
cool.
the EU player.
Hino was EU. Finish from. Actually, I'm about to ask him. Asuna has joined the lobby.
from Sinner. At first it was me, but I don't know who did it this time.
He's. Let's see what he says.
Asuna forfeits. No.
Walk over. Nah, man, you don't get this far. Just a forfeit. Asuna said, hi, he is here.
Asuna. I checked Wikipedia.
I want to know what city Singer's from, but he didn't tell me.
I don't know, me.
Hey, Turbo Quacker, what up, brah?
Turbo Quacker? Who dat? Who dat?
That's someone in the chat.
Hi, Turbo Quacker. That's a Slim for you. A Slim Jim? No, a Yoda Slim.
One of that.
No, sorry, Asuna. Sorry.
No break for you. You
tired
StarCraft now.
to both. If if Yoda Slim was streaming and I could just leave at a certain point, then we'd cast the losers final.
Yeah.
But I'm streaming, so I make the rules.
Okay, Sinner's from Monterrey, which is a
Monterrey.
pretty nice place in Mexico. Shout out to all the raza out there, all my fellow Mexicans and Spanish speakers here.
Hi guys.
I know Turbo Quacker, he's my friend. He is also speaks Spanish. He's another
Hey.
fellow Hispanician.
Habla español muy poquito.
Hey man, that's better than me. Not really, but speaking of blowing Espanol, we're here. We're in the games. This is the final series, and it's a best of 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and introduce the guy in the bottom right-hand corner. He is a Terran. He is from Monterrey, Mexico, and he is playing for Alpha X. He's a beast. He's a legend. His name is Sinner.
With a cool skull above his CC. And in the top
Very
left.
festive for Halloween.
Ooh, indeed. And La Day of the Dead. Dia de los Muertos. He won his series in the ace match. The Purple Perotas. Give it up for Asuna. Oh, thank you. Overlay. Oh, important. It's a good thing
Did
we
you not
didn't.
change it or what?
I apparently did not change it for this game yet, but now I did. Whoopsies. But it's all fixed thanks to Sniper. Stream sniping, as they say.
Yeah, stream sniping, sniper. Sniper, no sniping.
Got him.
Ah, got you. God, I'm so freaking clever. I bet you never heard that one, sniper.
Oh, never. I want to take advantage of being in game here thanks to Cynical Death, who is again live updating the scores on Wikipedia. This guy is amazing.
Oh, nice.
I don't know who Cynical Death is. Any production
That's
is your best.
Cynical Death.
Hey, my production's usually better than that. I'm just so tired for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't know who Cynical Death is, but you, sir, are amazing. We love you. Thank
Sweet.
you.
I love the StarCraft community.
Great people.
Cynical
Great.
Death is a master of Liquipedia.
Oh,
That's sweet. Very nice. Very nice.
Sword of Liquipedia, but who is the shield?
Sweet.
Dojo Gamer TV is rating with a party of 5. Thank you, Dojo Gamer TV. Thank you,
Dojo
sir.
Gamer.
And
pretty
welcome to all 5 place. No 3rd place match. There is. It is just not being streamed today, as I, the official streamer, am rather tired and still have stuff to do today, so do not have time, fortunately. But if you guys want, I could always cast them from replays later on a different day, Monday if you want. But ooh, a proxy starport out of Sinner here. He's starting the shenanigans, not Asuna. Sniper, I know you would have done it. But guess what? I wasn't the one who organized this. That was Sushi. Sushi was the one who didn't think of you. I just showed up and was given a co-caster.
Yep.
It's okay, man. Look at you.
And we're making the best out of what we got.
Look, I'm going to get you for something soon, okay? When I'm a captain...
Ooh. So Cynical Death is in the chat now. That's cool. Who else?
Hey,
Joe Gamer's still here. Nice.
Death.
What up, what up, what up?
Why blame God himself for your faults?
Are you calling me God?
No, Sushi is God. Don't.
These are facts.
Don't kid
I
yourself.
have heard that.
Don't kid yourself. No, Sniper, don't worry. When I'm a captain of the Diamond League, I'll get you to cast my team's games. It's okay. It's okay.
So what you're telling me is that you're not a captain?
Well, I am, just not of Diamond League yet, but I've applied to be one. The proxy starport has been scouted, and the Hellion drop is going to try and come in, but going to fail. I'm going to try and go into the main, but ooh, that is a hard wall. It's a hard wall. Now go into the main.
Not a softball, ladies and gentlemen.
But still, 3 probes. Go down. Well, any more? Nice
enough.
lineup. 4. Nope.
That's not what you want for a medevac and what is that, 3 Hellions? But there's nothing in the natural, surprisingly. I guess he just didn't see a big threat from this thing. Oh, gets 2 more.
So medevac. 6 workers. It'll do, but Sinner's in a tough spot. He's still down in workers. And now we're going to be getting ready for a nice Blink Stalker attack. We did not see charge start up at all, meaning that there will be a lot of Blink Stalkers coming forward. There is a siege tank already out, another one about to finish, a 3rd CC being built in the main, but we'll see. There is no Warp Prism just yet, as it's looking like we're going into a 3rd base. So there might not be some kind of all-in, because there also is no Warp Prism to be able to reinforce, but the Stalkers are going to try and get some damage done. With the Observer being able to spot for the high ground, they'll be able to blink on top of that. Double Forge going on behind this as well as the 3rd base, so Asuna looking to get some damage done, but he's not all in from this point. And Sinner will also be getting a Raven here soon. Flume
Sinner, you got this.
So Sinner doesn't quite see. He could see the Observer. Oh, the siege tank spread is just so good.
The blue.
The Observer dead. Got him. There are more.
That's one dead Observer.
Oh, he's pretty dead there.
Get off my lawn, Observer.
Get off my lawn. And these Stalkers are just going to be here for the time being to prevent a 3rd base from.
They're kind of just stalking the Terran, if you think about it.
It's to delay the 3rd base from getting on location.
Yeah.
That is the goal, because as soon as 3rd base was pretty late. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes. 1-1 on the way for Asuna, and just +1 attack on the way for Sinner. If we look at the upgrades, Stim only about 2/7 of the way done. Still a long ways away.
2/7.
Yeah, man.
That was a weird measurement.
I usually do my measurements of upgrades and things building in terms of 7ths in StarCraft. It's the most accurate form of measurement that you can do in StarCraft, you see.
Yeah, everything finishes in 7ths.
Just realized that Yoda could be Mater from Cars. Yeah, name's Mater, like two Mater without the two.
Without the two.
Raven online. Raven online.
I looked at the chat for a second. I was like, oh, Raven hopped in the chat.
These Stalkers are able to shave off a couple Marines and deal some damage. The Adept gonna get taken out, and a 4th base for Asuna, knowing he is very far ahead, so is able to be greedy like this. The supplies are even, but Asuna is dropping his fourth base, while Sinner is starting to get his third on location and beginning saturation. He's able to transfer a lot there. Ooh, a nice disable onto the Warp Prism. The Warp Prism not going to be able to do any more damage for the time being.
Yeah, dude, I hate warp prisms.
I love him. They're great. No, Asuna, no! Oh, be careful!
Easy, easy. Hold. No, yeah, that thing should just go home. Oh, did he recall it? No, it's still there.
No, it's still there. Raven, though, in position, and a couple of missile turrets, the TPM increasing. We do have a fusion core being built behind this, most likely for Liberator range, though it could be for battlecruisers potentially. Viking production has begun. We do have a robotics bay done, so might be seeing Colossus or Disruptors. See in a second. Either would be
Why not
okay
both?
here. You could.
Colossus Disruptor drop.
The Zealot Warpins are doing good, but the TPM is good enough for Sinner that all Warp Prism shenanigans should be shut down pretty decently.
Yeah.
Stalkers.
He's got Widow Mines and the turrets everywhere, so you got to be one brave hombre to go in there with another Warp Prism.
All right, so it is Colossus. Big Daddy Colossus.
The Colossus coming along. Now, is that going to be too scary here? What's the air looking like? Oh, no air. Yes, this is pretty scary.
Yeah,
I was getting Liberators now, so that's a good switch.
Getting Liberator range as well. So Liberators will be able to help decently, but only 2 Vikings. Not going to scare away Colossus.
Yeah. But at this point, with this big of a ground army as well, what do you want to into Vikings just to get rid of those Colossus that can be switched out for Disruptors, or do you go with heavy ground? Or I mean, not ground, but the siegey things that I just said 5 seconds ago.
So the Disruptors aren't as common in PvT because of the ability to lift up, which allows you to dodge the Disruptor shots. Now, not a lot of Terrans have that ability, but Sinner is a Terran of high enough prowess that he'd be able to do it. So as we see now, the thing you add on to this is Storm, because you want 2.
Storm, there you go. Yeah, it's a transition.
In PvT, as a Protoss, you want 2 types of AoE by the late game. Usually you either go with Storm first or Colossus first and get the other. Stalkers are in position to try and stop the drop, but not enough. There is a Big Daddy Colossus. Doesn't have Thermal Lance still right now, and this drop will get shut down easy.
So he knows for sure there's Colossus. He felt him, and what is his response now?
He is building more Marauders. Marauders are a really good play because of how tanky they are. They don't evaporate like Marines do, and they're able
and
to
they can slow down, slow down everything as well. And that's perfect when the Liberations come out, because if you step into that Liberation Zone, get hit by Marauders, now you're slow in the Liberation Zone, getting hit by Marauders, Marines, and Liberators. And here they go. Everything's melting. Nice. I keep forgetting the name of that
Interference Matrix.
Interference Matrix, and this was not as big as an engagement as expected. Asuna being smart, like, let me back up, let me warp in. I only got like 17 gates, so I can warp in all day. And as you get blinks to the left to get the Liberators and the Raven, and wow, that's a lot of these Giraffe boys just melting everything. And it looks like he's gonna be able to take it right here, because there's nothing but a couple Marauders and Marines kiting back and a tank for defense. I think he's going to be able to just keep pushing his way in if he gets another warping going.
Absolutely.
And bam, warping of Zealots.
Disruptors were behind this. That was going to be the AoE of choice. The Archons were the Templar Archives was used for Archons to be able to tank, but now the Colossus, just so uncontested, are going to be able to do this. Sinner did not have enough time to get up enough late game Terran tech like Ghosts or a high enough count
coming in.
of Liberators. The Disruptors are here, going to be able to do a lot. Liberator putting.
I just want to say thank you, Asuna, for using the Disruptor.
It is good.
I wanted to see it for some reason.
Colossus are getting pretty derpy. Sorry, go.
No, I was just going to say, it's one of my favorite units, the Disruptor.
It is a pretty glorious unit. It is fun to use. The Colossus being a bit derpy, attacking buildings instead of units here, a little unfortunate, but enough Stalkers still to be able to deal with these.
So many Stalkers.
GG.
Jesus. Asuna, you animal. I feel like I just saw like a dog attacking a small animal. That was intense.
That was a
But
good game. So
it was just a little off play by Sinner. I'm sure he'll get him in the next match. 4 matches beyond that. Ideally.
yes. Now Asuna was allowed to play his game. Sinner did not cause any
Yeah.
disruption, while Asuna was. Uh, yeah. So
That's
Sinner,
hilarious in the chat.
yeah. Sinner, Sinner wasn't allowed to play his game, and Asuna was, and so
Yeah.
Asuna was able to get up his tech, his late game tech, and his powerful tech a lot faster. PvT, if you're not going to go cheesy, it's about disrupting the other till you can get the desired
slowing him
armies.
down.
Because it's hard to
And as
kill.
a Zerg, I mean not a Zerg. As the Terran, you wanna I guess do the same but defend. If you can just defend and expand, and then you get the meals and stuff, and you can just really blow up your economy.
Because Terran and Protoss in this matchup, it's so hard for the other to kill their army. Their armies can typically be very, very close to holding on, and so you have to get to a point where you can essentially steam roll through the other, which is hard to do.
Definitely.
So because of how just nicely both sides climb up. So the one to disrupt the other more will have the advantage and be able to get to that army faster. And Asuna was just able to do that. And either side gets really triggered too, so you have to be careful.
Yeah. That's always my biggest mistake. I'll try and like do a little something to poke at the enemy, and then they just fool out, come and counterattack. I'm like, wait, I wasn't ready. I just wanted to see what you had going on. But they're like, oh, you're gonna attack me? Let me go mess all your stuff up, and then I lose.
Bye, Sniper. Have fun getting Starbucks.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you make it back before it's over.
So my prediction of a 4-0 Asuna is still a reality. Excellent. Not ruined after game 1. Alright, so Winter's Gate will be our next map. It's gonna be pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Aw, stop it. Stop it.
Oh man, my bad. People were waiting on me. I was
No. We had just entered. I just invited
cool.
you. No.
Cool.
People were just entering. Oh, I was kicked from the lobby.
Now I'm in charge.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, I'm the Canuck now.
You wanted to promote me to lobby host. There we go.
There you go, yeah. A little bit of a misclick. He was BMing you, man.
It's okay. He does that.
It's like the pause before the end game.
Alright.
First with 4 points wins here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best of 7.
After one game. Here we go. Have you on Bluetooth in the car? You the man.
Nice. That's hilarious. Heck yeah. I do the same thing. When I'm watching a stream, I'll just Bluetooth in the car and just drive. I do that with the finals too, like GSL and stuff.
Nice.
I'll just have it on the background.
I don't have that much data.
Oh, I got unlimited. I'm swimming in data.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys say data or data?
I say either. It just depends on what happens to be said.
It depends on what just vomits out of my mouth.
Yeah. All right. Let's switch.
Whatever
the
just
overlay.
rolls off the tongue. Switch the overlay. Go up into the left-hand corner. Because in the left-hand corner, we got the man. He's not a myth, but he is a legend. He's definitely playing for Alpha X. He's definitely from Mexico. Can I get some Arebas in the chat for the one, the only, the Red Terran? His name is Sinner.
And his opponent up 1-0 in the bottom right. Here on Winter's Gate, the Purple Protoss Asuna. Aye. See what we got. We're gonna get more of the same action. We're gonna see something a little spicy, a little different. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens.
I don't know what it's gonna be. We can see.
See what happens.
What is you guys is gonna bring out today?
I don't know.
Standard. Unfortunately, standardness.
For now.
For
There's
now.
Probe. What is the? Oh, it's
No.
just getting ready for the.
Standard
So it's
cheekiness.
Cybernetics Core first though. So
Ooh,
going to
what is that?
potentially. So if Sinner makes the CC on the low ground, Asuna should be able to deny it. Actually, no, going for the factory first. Faking the command center here out of Asuna. Now, the fact that the SEV is not just going and plopping down the command center wherever he so well pleases, because you can lift up the command center, should be a bit of a tell here for Asuna. Yeah, he's going back to see, and he sees that the SEV is not building the command center. He's going to dive in, and he gets into the main!
Ooh.
He sees the factory. This is a huge tell. He's now going to be able to see that Sinner is going for a really aggressive play. Also, he should be able to see, he hasn't seen the gases yet. He should really guess the gases. Drops a pylon that was to attempt to keep the Reaper at home for the time being, but not going to be the case. Now, he's most likely going to end up canceling it. Yeah, there it is. But Asuna, the biggest thing is that he did not see how many gases Sinner has taken. He didn't see the gases at all. But knowing that he saw the factory will tell him that. So actually, I panicked for no reason. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Calm down, Captain.
Calm down! Alright, so the Adept's still trying to chase down the Reaper, but now there are two Reapers and a Hellion here, acting like this is a TVT. And this Adept is very dead. Is she going to be able to take out? No, she's not going to be able to take out the Reaper, but she is going to be able to dive in here. Oh, and she's going to potentially be able to deny the CC.
Oh! That big snipe on that SE.
Clutch Lake City right there, able to deny the
God.
CC. Just as the Reapers sent her back to the Kala.
Just made a three-pointer at the buzzard right there.
Dope.
For anybody who watches basketball.
That was a beautiful shot. But here comes the Reapers and the Hellion.
Here comes the reality check. You got not much at home. These Reapers, oh, they can't jump up. That's right.
No, two Stalkers is playing enough, especially with the shield battery on the way. Asuna is going to be able to deflect this with perfect ease, and Sinner has put himself very far behind.
I think Asuna is just playing so good, like so standard defensively, just like, yep, get this base, get that base. I'm not going to let you mess this up. I'm not going to let you mess that up. I'm going to do my build, and you can't stop me.
Exactly. Sinner going for a 2-1-1, though. So it's going to continue to be aggressive. Blink. With how behind Sinner is on his expansion, Asuna might have enough time to be able to get Blink and Charge. The issue is just how that Sinner might be able to hit before Charge completes. As Combat Shield is about to finish and Stim being so much faster, will be able to get him across the map with Stim much sooner. Medevac's already on the production tab, and Blink's still only about 5/7 of the way done, so he's going to have to hold this with just Stalkers and maybe, just maybe, some Immortals if he decides. He's going for Observers right now. A tank is in production, so this is going to be a big push out of Sinner, but Asuna, he seems like he has a handle on this.
Ooh, yeah.
Or does he? Because he's dropping
Blink is a good call, I think.
Well, he doesn't know that it's a 2-on-1.
Yeah. He's going for the typical 5-minute third base.
Now, he only has Stalkers, and Blink has completed, so he's going to be able to snipe this. He's going to be able to start to get a read on what's going on at the main.
Really? Can he blink in? Does he have any high ground vision? No. So he's not going to be able to blink up anywhere. Oh, but I guess the army is moving out right as he's going in.
And he doesn't
be able to see it.
He does have an Observer now.
Oh, there's the Observer showing up, so he can blink in, but as soon as he finds out he's going to need to... I don't think he's at home. He's going to have to cancel the third and then recall.
This is actually a super bad scenario. Asuna
He
is
needs to go
not
in and do some damage right now.
Asuna is not reading this properly. He is adding on double forge,
Yeah.
which is not what you need in this situation. You need units. He needs
Shield batteries at
immortals.
the base or something.
Yeah, no,
Shield batteries, mortals.
this third is forfeit. He cannot
Yeah.
hold. He has blinked into the main and is counterattacking, and is going to be able to cut off all reinforcements with
Get
those
some
stalkers.
SCVs too.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna cancel? Is he gonna cancel? Is he gonna cancel? Is he gonna let it finish?
Oh, he's letting
man.
it finish. That's unfortunate.
He's gonna recall to
No!
it? And the recall's canceled?
Oh,
That is the
no.
worst case scenario possible.
That is a disaster.
So what happened? Where they disappear?
No,
They're
no,
gone.
no. They're
Where
just
they
back.
at?
They're back where they were being
Oh,
recalled from.
They're walking home. Okay.
So now they gotta walk
I didn't
home.
see them. I didn't see them where they were. But dude, that
Ma-
was the absolute worst case scenario possible.
Major misclick
Unfortunately.
out of Asuna as he used the
He
wrong
recalled.
nexus. Recall.
Yeah.
Ooh, but a beautiful blink, and the stalkers get there
Ooh.
just in time, and
And he's
Asuna's gonna hold.
Is he gonna stop the bunker from being done? Stop the bunker! Oh, he's not gonna stop the bunker. They're gonna all load in the bunker.
He'll be able to hold though.
He doesn't have to engage the bunker though. He could just sit back and then engage.
He wants to be able to
After
get
he
that
gets-
third base up though.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, with this hold,
No blink micro.
with this hold, he is ahead in resources lost and is going to be able to get up a third, has much more workers and a tech advantage as Sinner is just adding on an engineering bay and Asuna still has his double forge.
Jesus.
So,
Asuna's really good, man. Asuna's really, really good.
yeah, even with the misclicks, he had a brilliant setup to be able to defend this strategy, and now Sinner...
I'm surprised the stalkers made it home. They walked all the way home.
Well, they went through the roundabout way so that they didn't go through the slow
Yeah.
zones, which was a very good,
smart.
smart
He could have
play.
blinked through the slow zones. Wait, does Blinks slower or is
No.
Blink? No, right? Blink's the same.
Mm.
I don't know how it could be slower. Like, do you blink slow? You're like, oh, nice blink. Speaking of blinks, right onto the top to get the high ground, get the tank. Now he's gonna start taking out SCVs. He's repairing the stem pack upgrade.
He didn't
That's
have
hilarious.
stim in that push? Oh, that's
entire time.
why.
Yeah.
Because I was really surprised at how well the Stalkers were able to handle it, and that's why I
Yeah.
didn't realize stim wasn't done.
I didn't either.
Oh.
That's a 8-minute stem timing.
Oof. Why was stim not done, Sinner?
He must have just forgot.
Oh, no. Because the Stalkers blinked in. They must have sniped stim.
Oh, yeah, they must have slowed it down. That's right.
Oh, that was a
They must have
brilliant...
sniped stem.
Oh, that was so
And then
clutch.
recalled. Oh, yeah, we didn't see that. See, too much going on. Would that show up in the units lost tab? No, right? Yeah,
No.
it does. Oh, yeah, it does show it. There's one factory dead. Not factory.
Tech lab.
Tech lab.
But the boys have been pulled, Yoda.
Oh,
Here they
man,
come.
Here
There's
goes.
a couple of tanks, but I think you just evacuate this. Charge is complete. The recall is going down, and this time will be good. Nice
Oh.
force fields.
Force field?
That's to be able to keep the
Yeah,
SCVs.
get the SCVs. Keep the Marines away from
But
saving the SCV brethren.
1-1 is about to complete here for the Protoss as well. With charge, with a Colossus, this is
That
pretty
Colossus
much
should
it.
be enough. And the blink. For a second there, I didn't even see where they blinked. It looked like they just disappeared.
The siege tank goes down. The
And
Marines
charge slots.
getting
I didn't even get charge slots. Jesus, Asuna, you're a madman.
Asuna just using the power of Protoss to his advantage.
If you guys agree that Suna is a beast, use the Maturino code right now to prove it.
And the siege tanks just continue to stagger themselves on the way back. And Sinner is going to tap out. Asuna going up
GG.
2-0.
That was a good game. I like that one. I mean, I really want my fellow Mexicano Sinner to win, but unfortunately that's not looking like the case here, man. I mean, he can still come back. It's not over. But, you know, Asuna's just on fire right now.
Okay, now we will wait Sinner to pick the next map, which will be Ephemeron. And guys, we're going to take a short break here, so just stay with us. From the games, we're going to let our players just have a little breather as they've been playing for a bit. So, Yoda, what are some of your favorite Thanksgiving traditions?
Playing StarCraft.
Yeah,
uh,
I love it.
what's my favorite Thanksgiving? Well, I like cooking, and now that I'm old enough, they let me use the fryer. So now I get to cook the turkey for Thanksgiving for the family. So it's probably
Hey,
my favorite thing.
noise.
Yeah, and I fry a mean turkey. I also smoked a turkey once last year. That was pretty cool. I also like watching the Adams Family because there's a part in the movie of the Adams Family where the little girl Wendy is they're doing a Thanksgiving play and she goes off the script and starts talking about how Native Americans were murdered and all that.
Yeah,
What about you?
well, the Adams Family is not it. I don't hate
Yeah, I
the
like to
Adams
make mine a
Family.
little weird.
I don't hate the Adams Family, but I don't love it. I
I
just
mean, it
find
doesn't scream Thanksgiving.
no. Mine is just solid apple pie. Freaking love apple pie, dude. It's
Oh, dude, I forgot to say that apple pie with some whipped cream, man. That I'm the only one in my family who eats apple pie, so my mom has to get it just for me, and then I eat it all.
uh good, good time. I here we go. We're gonna be heading into game number 3 here. Asuna up 2-0 as we move to the map Ephemeron in the finals here of Alpha Scrims 8. Sniper asks, are you from the South, Yoda?
Oh, am I from the South? Indeed, I am.
Where in the South?
I'm about as south as they get, just a little north of the Mexican border. I'm in Texas.
Texas. Heck yeah. Love me
Yep.
some good Texas.
Yep, but I'm out here in Dallas right now. I'm originally born in San Antonio, then I lived majority of my life in Texas, and then as an adult, I am now. Oh, not an adult. I came here in high school, so I've lived more here now in Dallas.
Hey, Coconut Games, what's
What
good?
up?
You're following me, aren't you? I know you are. You were at my stream this
And
morning.
also,
You're at,
House Quark.
you're at my stream
He said as
this
soon as a
evening.
beast.
And House Quark is so correct as my prediction continues to remain alive of a 4-0 Asuna victory.
Speaking of beast, we can go in the top left-hand corner. He is the Mexican phenomenon, hailing from Monterrey, getting his gas as we speak. He's ready to bring it back. He got this, guys. Don't you doubt me or Sinner for a minute. But it's Sinner.
And his magnificent opponent, a player whom which I idolize, love, and wish to be like one day, but not as good because I don't want to be Grandmaster. It's the Purple Protoss Asuna!
I think that's a lie we all tell ourselves. Like, nah, I don't want to be Grandmaster. That's too much. That'd be too much for me. But in reality, we're like, man, I wish I could be Grandmaster.
I really don't. If I'm being perfectly honest, like
Really?
I don't, because I like doing weird stuff, trying stuff that just shouldn't work, being good enough to understand the game, but not good enough to
follow the rules.
but to play against people that can stop any crazy weird idea I come up with. Because
Yeah.
I get just weird things, and I love being like, okay, you know this thing that doesn't work? I want to try and figure out how to make it work. And at the Grandmaster
definitely.
level, that's too hard.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a thing. And so I
Well, I mean, we've seen some funny memes. Like, I don't know, you guys in the chat, have y'all seen Cats versus Cyril? I won't spoil the game, but he did some pretty crazy cheeky moves on Cyril that nobody would ever expected to work, and it did. He ling rushed, and then when he ling rushed, he put an evolution. Is it evolution chamber? I believe it's called. Right at the edge of the base, so that the lings couldn't surround. Cyril's ling or workers couldn't surround the lings because they had to walk around the evolution chamber that was put down.
4,000 IQ.
Yeah,
So
and it
good.
allowed Cats to take out the base of Cyril. But then he did it again the next game, and Cyril learned how to counter it, and he did the worker drill to walk through the lings and then surround them.
Yeah.
But none of that matters here because this is a TVP.
Not as easy.
But yeah, cheeky builds are fun. Doing crazy stuff. That's what I live for. Speaking of cheeky builds, there is a starport going down in the center, bottom left-hand corner of the map.
Accurate
Yeah.
description.
I feel like we
Ooh.
need longitude, latitude. Ooh, he
Sinner
put
with
the SCVs.
Sinner with the 200 IQ play,
Yeah.
denying the Adept from denying the Command Center. Was able to repair
Yeah.
enough, and then as soon as it completed, load them up so the Adept didn't kill a
Yeah.
single thing.
That's just like, Jesus, man, give me a damn SCV, please.
But yeah, here we go.
Coconut in the chat.
Coconut Games.
Coconut, that's what my dad calls me.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm brown on the outside and white on the inside.
Mm.
So I don't speak perfect Spanish.
Nice, I like it. So which side of your family is Mexican and which side's Caucasian?
So actually, I'm full Mexican. Technically, I'm full Mexican, but my dad is from Mexico. My mom was born in Texas, but her dad was born in Mexico. So I'm like a third generation on one side, half Mexican. I don't know. I don't know what it comes to at that point. It's pretty much bloodline is all Mexican, but I myself was raised American.
But you do speak Spanish then, shouldn't you? Did your parents not speak it at home?
They spoke Spanish a lot, and I kind of forgot it when I went to school. I never spoke it at all.
That's fair.
But I'm learning it again. I've been practicing. I'm better. But God, man, he got the Hellions right into the base, and he's roasting all the SCVs. That was crazy. Five SCVs, 7 probes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
He's going for more.
Sinner's doing a great job getting damage done with his Hellion drop, but unfortunately on the opposite side of the map, Asuna is denying all mining at the natural expansion, has been able to take out a command center. We missed it, proxy a gateway.
Yeah.
Close, so is able to put on a lot of pressure with the stalkers, though 11 probes have gone down, but the worker counts are equal.
I saw the gateway and I never even said anything. I was like, yep, gateway, that's cool. But I didn't even think that's actually pretty freaking crazy and kind of genius.
A siege tank.
Do you think he saw that there was a lack of buildings when that starport was put down from Asuna? Like, did he see that? And like, there's a proxy Stargate somewhere.
Potentially.
Oh, he's gonna find it right as I say it. And he hasn't even used that proxy Stargate that he put down. He just barely started the upgrades and starting in a Banshee not too long ago, and none of that's gonna come out.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate.
Monster, hello, sir, saying in the chat that he doesn't like the decision from Sinner, and I agree. The build he's going for is not really working out for him, as we can see this scout getting off here, and the Banshee will not even get out here. A third base going down for Asuna. Blink has finished, and now he's going to be able to continue to add pressure.
Yeah, that's rough. Not even saturating your second base by the 5-minute mark. Thanks for the show, man, but you should GG out, Sinner.
Yeah, he's going to try and get another bunker, but he has not been having success with it. Getting another starport at home as well as a second barrack stem starting at the 6-minute mark. Not a good time.
Oh, just before the bunker finished, too. SCVs do not get a repair. I think that's it. Tank is actually doing some work.
The double tank is what's keeping him alive for now. The Stalker's taken some heavy losses because of it, but we're able to pick off.
He can't do anything about that. He's going to get something here. He's going to get the Marines. He's going to get the workers, or he's going to get the command center, or orbital command.
More reinforcements have arrived, and Observer is almost here
I like
to
to
be
see
able
him
to allow
blink right into all those workers for the friendly fire.
Well, he now has an Observer and will be able to blink straight into the main.
Oh, he misclick on the misclick, but he still got it. Very well played.
Sinner tapping out. GG, very well played. But I actually do like that blink. That was better than just blinking into the main.
So?
Because if he blinks into the main, his stalkers are trapped. He doesn't immediately have...
they can't blink out.
I feel some salt coming from that monster. There's always salt.
It's a game of... It's a PvP game, so, you know?
Yeah.
But we're here to make friends, but we kind of are.
The blink...
Acropolis is the final map.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it's not necessarily the final map yet.
Oh, yeah, it's not the final map yet. Okay, guys.
It could be.
He said it's the next map, is what I should have said. Could be the final match, though.
Yeah, sorry.
My bad. This is a random question. What part of Canada are you from?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton. What kind of Canada is that? Because I have a friend from Canada.
Western
who's
Canada.
a rapper. And he's like, some parts of Canada have no accent at all. Some are like all French, and then some are like just heavy accents.
Very true.
I want to visit Canada now because he told me that. And he also told me cigarettes are like $16 or something crazy out there.
Now, hold on. Sorry, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to say something. I have to
Oh.
address something in the chat. Sippy Cup says, "Your hockey team sucks." Sippy
Oh,
Cup?
here we go.
I want you to look me in the eye right now. Look at me. We're not getting into this game till we address this. You want to know what the Oilers' record is right now? In the first 5 games, they are 5-0, the first time they've done that in 34 years. And they are the first NHL team in history to win their first 5 games of the season after going down and coming back in those games, each of them first 5 games. So, you're wrong. Get
yeah,
out.
you can't argue with 5-0.
The Edmonton Oilers.
Salty Oiler.
Salty Oiler, no.
But yeah, Sniper,
Captain-
randomly back
Captain-
to the other thing.
so-
Texas was a Mexican state.
Canuck is the nickname for Canadian. The Vancouver hockey team just happens to use that as their hockey team name. So y'all just need to chill, okay? Okay?
Everybody take a chill pill and look in the top left-hand corner of the screen.
Monster, yes, he
Because
is
we got a
wrong.
player.
Now, yeah, then we'll introduce, and then I'll finally explain why I like that blink from Asuna at the end. Vegas Golden Knights
Oh,
is
yeah,
my
that
second
blink.
team. I do like the Vegas Golden Knights, as they are, I lived in Nevada for 2 years, and so the second team I cheer for is Golden Knights. So, respect, Monster. All right, Yoda, take it away.
Stars all day. But in the top left-hand corner, it is the Red Terran. Hopefully he can bring it back. I'd love to see him get a win. I know all of us at home are waiting to see what he does this game here in the finals with the red pieces. He's a Terran. He is Sinner.
And the man who is a game away from making my prediction a reality in the bottom right, Asuna, up 3-0. He's the Purple Protoss. Oh, hold on, guys.
Bada bing, guys. Here we are. It's my show now. I'm the captain of this show. Flurry is a Noctos. I don't know what that means, but oi. Shout out to everyone who's been hanging out watching these games in the chat right now. Then Captain Cunning maybe had to answer his door or something. Should have put it
Yeah,
on my
no,
screen.
Sorry.
Oh, there you goes. Nice.
Sorry, guys.
Someone knock on your door or what?
Yeah, no, sorry. My mom had to talk to me for a second.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Where we at now? Nothing cheeky crazy. Other than 2 adepts. No sly moves coming out of either player just yet. Besides this Twilight Council. Where do you put it down at? Oh, right there at the entrance of the Reaper. And the Reaper just already assumes goes around. And he's got to pull the probes. Because somehow that Reaper got through. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, no, the Adept has to come back, but the Reaper
Ooh.
only gonna be escaping with only 1 kill.
That's not that great. But he did deny some mining time because those SCVs followed him around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Reaper doing a good job denying that mining and living, but that Adept...
And on the other side, the Adept is about to get killed. And he saved the SCV by putting it inside there. Is he going to save the Adept? It has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It dies. Close. Close
It
one.
dies. And the Reaper actually getting a
Yeah, I was going to say, on the Reaper's alive. Still went back in for seconds.
Cloaked Banshee moving on out now, and we have a Dark Shrine, so it's going to be cloaked units against cloaked units here for this last game.
House Cork said, why are they showing a video game on the hockey stream? I like a little bit of StarCraft for my hockey. Oh, nice Reaper grenade. I guess that's how he got there first. Yeah, the Reaper grenade to knock the Adept out the way. gets a full scout off, sees the Twilight Council, sees all the gateways going down, the Dark Shrine, and the robotics facility. So Sinner might be able to take this one. Now it's an early call, of course, but you know it's just looking more positive for him of a start than the past games he's played here today.
Yes, he was able to get proper scouting and no scout on the cloaked banshees, and there's no. Oh, there is a Robo Bay out. Do we have any observers out? Not yet. So we'll see how quickly he goes for that. The Banshee and Warp Prism will be 2 ships passing in the night. Still, it's a second Warp Prism out now. The Pylon will see the Banshee, will want to cancel that Warp Prism as Cloak finishes just now. A Stalker is here now, and yeah, a Observer is queued up,
Oh
but
my god,
how many
this
probes
is
will
so
die?
unfortunate.
How
No
many probes
Chrono
have
boost
to
on it
die?
either.
Just has enough energy for Chrono now, but four probes are already going down.
Oh. And the denied mining time is.
But the Observer's out now, six total, so good
Well
use.
worth it. 6 totals plus lost mining time. And he might get one more. Or he'll definitely get one more. He might get 3 more. What are you doing? React on the stalkers. Oh my god, I didn't think he'd get another 4 with the DT drop.
Yeah, this is really bad. Asuna down to 25 workers, going for an all-in, but has lost 12 workers to 1
Archon's is a
Banshee.
desperation, and I think this Cyclone can get some damage on that Warp Prism. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, it's
like, yeah, oh, everything's getting unpowered over there. Oh, fortunate. Double Warp Prism drop.
Yeah, here we go. Asuna now moving into the main, but there's not quite enough here out of Sinner to be able to deal with this. Even though Asuna's been taking heavy damage on the other side, there might just
send the
be
Viking over to get rid of that Warp Prism. He's gonna drop the Viking instead. That's gonna allow for more reinforcements. He needs to start doing some damage. Does he have stem? He should stem up. Oh, he got one of them.
The Banshees have been called home to be able to deal with this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Banshees will help with this a lot. I think that should be a good hold, and that should be GG for Sinner. Yep. Nicely held by Sinner.
GG from Asuna, and Sinner is going to take a game. Hang on.
Yep. That's funny in the chat. 69 Liberators. It was meant to be. I love everybody talking in the chat right now. The chat is hilarious, but
So yeah, guys, let us get the next game up here.
what am I with? This button, this button, this button, this button. Yeah, man, good games today. This has been fun.
Yeah.
Oh, oops, can you invite me again? I missed it.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh man, there's an update.
All right, guys. I am unfortunately unable to continue. I have to leave, so I'm going to be handing over the stream to Yoda Slim. So hold on for a second as I end this stream, and Yoda Slim will start it up here. So
hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta fix my thing real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I gotta give me a second while I. Now I won't have any of the cool ads or overlays, but we'll be out here, I guess.
Yeah, alright guys. Sorry, I gotta go. But until next time, good luck and have fun. Good night.